Hey, Chakra King, welcome. Come into the room, y'all. We're just gonna do a little quickie, get my little 1 and 2 in before the evening fuck shit begins. Come into the room. I'm trying to say something. Come into the room, you guys. This is a Sunday reset, and hopefully we'll get a visitor. Cause we need to clear some stuff up with this dog story, child. It has gotten out of control. It has grew legs. Well, man, I need to find something else to say. But anyway, it has grew legs. It has we going from the freezer to the people, some kind of doggy concierge that come pick up the dogs. Then we get to carrying them on the bus frantically. Hey, Miss Shirley. Then we get knocking on the door asking for help. That's why we need to clear this up. And then when we put this in court, no, we're gonna clear this up today. Hold 1 second, y'all. And y'all, the dog is not in the freezer. I'm gonna repeat one more again. The dog is not in the freezer. I promise you, it's not in the freezer. Was something like that said as a solution? Yes. But is it in the Is it in the freezer now? No. Let me see if I can pin this link to y'all, cause y'all know String have been giving us trouble. And I'm like, who actually was watching the video? Cause all these little storylines about it have been tickling me. Like, who actually watched Rico and who just caught a lot of summaries and street chatter? Because some of the stuff being said is wild as the fall. And I know people got different feelings because a lot of people are, especially in this sector, have expressed their fondness for they animals and stuff like that. So I'm not trying to be insensitive, but a lot of this is just doing too much for too little. Let me go here. Did anybody actually watch Rico's video? Let me post this link on here and to make sure that we got it. I'm gonna go ahead and post this link on the community because some people still having trouble and letting me know. They was letting me know before I said I was gonna come live that I need to post on the community wall. So let me do this before I forget to do this. But anyway, did anybody actually see the video of Rico's? Because he was very clear. What I heard from it is the freezer came involved into it is because as a way to preserve him until he could afford the cremation because he was panicked and didn't know what to do about keeping them. Like nobody would keep, like the vet didn't keep them, so he didn't want to like put them in a bag and dispose of them in the dumpster. I know people have suggested that, and yes, people have done that. And he didn't want to do. He wanted to have like a, what you call it, like a peaceful release, a grieving process. He wanted to be able to, have a formal goodbye. Because I know he had some different situations with this dog, but you can still tell how attached he was to that dog. And so I think he just said, I think he was just so overwhelmed and he was just saying stuff like, I can put him in the freezer, blah blah. But I hear that that's not actually a idea. Somebody was in ODS chat saying they was Haitians and saying that they put their dogs in the freezer too. Now I'm not sure for how long and for what until they can bury him. Has anybody ever heard of that being a thing? I mean, because he said it like that, but then turns out that the people who going to pick him up it's keeping the dog in the freezer too, like the morgue. So technically, technically, they doing the same thing. The more he was gonna do the same thing the morgue do. I do know it's wild in the house, and I have several questions. Like if I didn't think he had a deep freezer for one thing, and like the regular one, I didn't think would accommodate. I'm not gonna act like it's not question worthy, but other people was at it's not far off. And I guess when I think about it, that's what the morgue is doing too, because they said, well, he is there in the freezer anyway. And I was like, oh, that's true. But I think we just not expecting people to we're not expecting nobody to actually say that they would put in a regular domestic freezer. So I think that's where a lot of it goes to. But it's not in there. Because somebody even said, which I ain't finna go there with them on that. I'm gonna give it the grace and all that. And that's my boy and all that. But I don't know if I'm gonna go as far as some other people going. Because somebody said in ODS chat, ain't that the same thing as what's the difference in putting that in your chicken and chicken in there? Chicken's nasty. I'm thinking they in a package with a clear wrap, preserved, shot up with chemicals to be damned, I'm sure. And preserved and in a freeze and in a form of not the original form. They've been processed. It's not the same thing as straight up dog. And then somebody said some wild shit. They said that they should give it to restaurant. They should Rico should put in the freezer and then ship it to restaurant because his wife could make some food with it. And I said, because y'all know she Asian. I'm thinking, Lord, the beef sector gives no fucks for real. But so that's what they said the rest of wife could do. But anyway, all that aside, uh, it's not the main point I'm trying to make is the dog ain't in the freezer. So moving on, we're gonna talk about court because we do got some good cases from court, but I don't know. Depending on how these cases go, it may make it worse because what we gonna do? Some of these beefs don't apply for court. Like we gotta have a little humor, we gotta have a little fun. It's gotta get to resolution. Things that gonna go off YouTube or like epic battles between people, they don't really do well for court because what the hell we gonna enforce? Now, and if it's too serious, we over here taking it lightly because you know we got mixed reviews for putting Yusuf on the docket. I'm sure Yusuf is mad at me too now, but you know people was asking for it, and it's like y'all trying to get me in this damn trick bag, and I handled it as best I could, tried to make it, you know, whatever part of the sector, whatever. But certain things just don't translate for this court. But so far, I guess what could we put in it? Hopefully Ro come back by 2 and get his brain together and help me come up with some ideas. Okay, but so they saying do lemon and VS, then they saying do was it I don't know why why Envy was even suggested, but I'm not putting them in court. I don't even know what they were suggested for. Hey, here you boo. They said all this smoke. Who else is arguing? Oh, Jay Wilson about this ring. So what we gonna have him do? Prove it's authentic, or what would be the charge against Jay Wilson? Now that would be a fun one. Jay Wilson in this ring situation. Um, not lemon, but yeah, lemon and VS. I put that to the side because I'm not sure the angle, what charges we would do and all of that. Besides them two, shit, I'm just trying to scan and see. Cause people's like, you're gonna have a long docket with all this drama, but it's not that many damn fights right now going on. Who else? Let me see. Lemon and what you call it? Oh, Rico and the dog situation, I guess technically, but I'm trying to get that resolved today. Hopefully Rico will drop by because I want to get that cleared up and resolved today. There's no need to take that to court. But I can't think of too many other people on the docket right now because everybody's starting to kind of simmer up a little bit. And some of these little things I don't follow, like some of these little side storylines, I don't really follow, so I can't really think about it. But other than that, I do want to try to do a court, though. I really do. I want to try to do a court. I want to try to find a reason to get goosebumps in court before he leaves, but he said he leaving tomorrow, even though he done said that a few tomorrows. But he's saying he holding it true tomorrow, so hopefully he will come by. I mean, hopefully he will stay, so I can have a reason to put him in court soon. And Krista is usually good for court, but I don't think she got herself in another. Well, it's a little. I mean, she added with lemon, but what she's been there before. Some of the stuff that she said out loud today, she's even said it before. So I don't know if that's necessarily good for court either. Child, why was now Lolo? One thing I was thinking about somebody else who usually good for court. Now Lolo, you over there posting your darn Dunkin' Donuts thing with an app picture with the cue card and a zero balance, saying I need to go get I hope let me know what's going on for tonight, or we doing something tonight, whatever, so I can go get my coffee. And I said, look at Lolo putting her darn app balance at zero and posting on her thing. I said, look at Lolo dry begging for caffeine. Lord, I was like, y'all is wild and out. Indict Prune Face Wilson for that payday. Now, Talent, you already done got cussed out by Jay Wilson prior to this about that ring. He gave you and Ghetto a little 1-2-1-2 with a little 20-something minute little video that I didn't even get to watch and enjoy it yet. But I said Tanner gonna cuss me out when he see me over there Karen this morning. I said, yeah, Jay Wilson, I was trying to defend you up there with Talent together. They was coming for your little things. I was telling them about your skincare regimen, how they was jealous, and how they need to get a mask like you, and then they want to bring up your ring. I was up there swinging, and I was like, they was hating on you, Jay Wilson. I said, I got no Talent get a hold of this. He gonna enjoy it. Now, Talent, why was you didn't tell that girl before she played your song over there that it was gonna get flagged by your record company, nothing you could do about it. And you be on here promoting your song. Not once do you not tell people not to play it. Now, I seen the notice that Bree got back on her wall from when they told her. Luckily, it's no copyright, and you don't, and she couldn't, and she can't monetize it anyway. But what if she was still monetized? He lost her whole video fucking around with you, big lane. And you be getting us all geeked in here. I played something a long time ago. I do remember, and I never did get in any trouble. But the fact I could have is crazy. One moment, Talent.
Good afternoon. Look, I didn't think I needed to clear this up because the wall posting
Hey,
it
the hood
really
table.
said, it really says what the issue is not is, but is not. There is no issue here because a lot of you content creators play artist music and you'll get a notification. Some
Right.
will, yeah. There's different types. Some can impact you, and some cannot impact you. Now, I usually just tell people with a super chat, go listen to my song. Why? Because they're monetized and it will impact them. Or if I know specifically I haven't, I don't want any type of royalties on a song, then I'll let somebody play it. But for the most part, it's set up. If anyone plays my music, I'm supposed to get a cut, but it doesn't really hurt. It doesn't hurt non-monetized channels. That's why Pizarro, Brie, it would. There's no issue. So I don't even know why this is a thing, because it says that in the posting.
Mm.
Did
So
did you
basically,
even
they
read?
should have read.
Well, the posting says there's no harm or anything to
Oh
your
no, yeah, this
channel.
posting shows that there's no harm. Yeah, that's why I was
Yeah,
looking. I said, well, it ain't no harm to it or whatever. Let me see if Simon got something to add. I couldn't pop. He was. Wait a minute. Let me not front on Simon. I forgot he was a side artist too. Maybe he got a little something to the table. Simon, are you on topic about your artist career or what?
Yeah.
and why is your girlfriend leaving for a while? What's going on with Dory? Is something
Speak.
wrong?
Can you speak about the subject? Don't speak about my lady.
Well, she just told us she's leaving for a while. What have you done?
Speak about the subject, bro. Don't let me get on
Hey,
to you.
Demir. Hey, J.K. Kimberly.
Well, you've done something. I can tell. But go ahead.
And none of your damn business, bro. Speak about your shit before I
You
start.
can. No,
You got
go
something to
ahead.
add about the royalties?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, nah, he's talking shit. So like, it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? If anyone was a signed artist, they'll understand how that works. You get a royalty check. Like when your music get played every time, you don't get cut. Like you're talking like, oh, you're in the 1980s or something. It don't work like that anymore, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got some music and someone's playing your music and that's yours and it's copyright, that's yours. You know what I'm saying? You get
Right.
100%.
Yeah, we know. Yeah.
Yeah, what who says differently? What are you talking about, Si? Are you okay, man?
Oh,
Are
hey, just
you,
trying to figure it out.
No,
Si?
I'm saying like you're chatting shit. I don't get where you came from,
No,
what kind of music industry you're
no,
in. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't
no,
work like that. You're
no,
not
look,
keeping
Speaking
up
to
to
the
date, bro.
choir, Simon. You speaking to
No,
the
I,
choir.
he want to act like he knows shit. Like he
Hey,
don't
Molly.
know anything.
no,
No,
I
he
don't
knows
know it.
that part. That's not.
Oh, he don't know. He want to call himself talent or that shit. Like you
Yeah,
ain't no damn
Si,
talent. No one's
you,
looking
you,
at you in the industry, bro.
yeah, you got it, brother.
Yeah,
You
you
know it
damn
all.
right I
I
got it. You
don't know.
damn right.
Yeah.
You're damn fucking straight about that shit.
Now,
Yeah.
what did you do to Dory, man? Why is she leaving?
Right? No, I ain't answering no damn questions about my partner, bitch, because you're a sucker. You know what I'm saying?
Is
Like,
that
don't fucking mention my lady's name, bitch.
Dory? I mentioned Dory. What are you
You
gonna do
see,
about it?
you see this fool?
What are you gonna
Hey,
do
According
about
we
it?
to the shoe.
look, we're trying to stay on subject. You know, speak about the music industry.
Well,
Don't
you
talk about my
obviously,
damn lady, cause you ain't got no damn lady, bitch. At the end of the day, like you could just come up here and talk some bullshit all the time. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Where's your lady at?
Simon, do you still get checks for your work?
Yeah,
No,
my
he
yeah.
gets a crazy check.
It's a
I know you
it's a
get a
no no no.
crazy check in the
Let me tell
UK,
you
don't
something.
you, man?
It's a 30-day rotation, like a paycheck. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
royalties.
crazy check. You get a crazy check, man. Come on, man. You know that. What do
It's a
the
30.
UK people call a crazy check, man?
TML, I can't even speak to this dude. Like yo, right? It's a 30-day rotation.
You see, you can't even be serious, man. Look at you.
Yeah,
You know you get a crazy check,
nah,
man.
you're
Come on.
stupid, nigga. Like, what's wrong with you?
You know I've
Oh wait a
exposed
minute.
you're on the dole. We know you're on the dole in the UK, man. I've already
You
exposed that
don't
a
even know
long
what
time
dope
ago.
is, nigga. What are you talking
Yeah.
about? What's a
No, no,
dope?
no. I exposed
What's the
you,
dope?
man.
Hey,
What
You
Diamond.
get you
what's
get
the dope?
government benefits.
What's
These
that?
people don't know what the dole is, but I'm since you want to pretend
Oh,
like
I
you don't,
know.
I'm asking
Yeah.
you
you.
get
I'm asking you.
no, 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 no.
Uh,
But you're not an attorney. You're delusional. You know that, right? You're a joke. You're a joke, Simon.
stupid.
I got I got your real file, buddy.
Hey,
How can
Greg.
these women
Well,
have to be stupid
if
to
you're that
believe?
if you're that
Trip, I don't know.
interested,
I'm waiting.
if you're that damn interested, then you must be bored. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't chasing you, bro. That sounds like some like ratchet shit. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I was trying to stay on subject. This motherfucker want to turn around and talk some shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're this, you're that. Yo, bruh. At the end of the day, show me who the fuck you are. You call yourself talent. What talent you got, bro? What talent you got?
Simon Molly has a question. He says, uh, what do you think of welfare reads when you hear them?
What does that mean? Welfare.
When you hear, like, when somebody reading you about being on welfare on the dole, that's like our version of the welfare.
I ain't really come across that. I mean, I don't know. So, you know, I
I
can't
know
really
Chip,
answer.
and that's why I don't know for sure if he coming because that's why I didn't I considered my one title, but I had to hurry up and go edit it just in case he don't come by. But my original title was All Dogs Go to Heaven. So and I'll change it back if Rico comes down. So yeah, you've never been on welfare?
I did when my mother passed away, but that's when
Is
I
that
was
what
like,
y'all refer in the UK? Is that what the slang is for food stamps and
I
TANF
know, no,
being on the
I,
dole?
I don't know what that is. I wasn't really entitled. Like as a 16-year-old man, you're not entitled to Social Security if that's what you want to call it. You know.
No.
So I've never been partial to that. I don't know what that means. You know what I mean? Uh,
Hmm.
I've worked with people that's been on that and I've investigated it, but me, I don't know what that means. Like, so if someone's saying it, that's a bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone wants to turn
Molly,
around.
too late.
Everyone wants to turn around and like play games. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't know who you're fucking with. Like for real. Like Like for real. Like I don't get it. You know, say this shit. Oh well, educate me. You know, because apparently you know more about it than I do. I don't know about that shit. I don't. You know.
So it doesn't basically bother you.
I just don't know about it. If you're not partial to something, you don't know about it. I'm not like, you know, I'm not trying to even think about it. I got shit to get on with, you know.
So why is Dory taking a break?
So we got shit to do. Like ain't nothing to. It ain't no one's
Oh,
business. You
because
know?
y'all preparing for transatlantic move, ain't you?
No, we got shit to do. Like and Dory's getting with it. So that's it. You know, I ain't gonna explain to these niggas because they're fools and fuckery. You know what I'm saying? Truck drivers and motherfuckers working in retail and like doing some stupid
Hey, my husband is a truck driver.
shit.
I know you about to get dropped off my stage. You even be playing on my husband income. He takes very good care of me.
Respect to him. I'm just saying,
Talking
I
about
ain't.
truck drivers. What kind of job do
No,
you do?
I,
If
re,
it wasn't
I
for
re,
truck drivers, you wouldn't have your zoom zooms and wham whams and your toilet tissue and your soap and your and all your vices, your gadgets. You wouldn't have nothing delivered to these stores if it wasn't for truck
no
drivers.
disrespect. It's just a different type of lifestyle. I don't need to do
No, it's not a different type of lifestyle. I live very well. What's your lifestyle?
that. You don't want to know.
Because you do know there are different truck drivers, right? There's owner operators who
No,
own
no,
their
no.
own.
I retract that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I can't, that's your thing.
Don't
You
play
know,
about mine, baby.
that's
Mm-mm.
yours. That's yours. That's your thing. You know what I'm saying? But yo,
Yeah, and I'm gonna shake it the way that I see
I
it.
don't. Can I be honest with you?
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't do it. And salute to all the truck drivers. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what do you do?
What do you think I do? Like, yeah,
Attorney,
yo,
you said y'all said, but then y'all, I mean, they
yeah,
want to know is
they.
the baby being they want to know is the baby being baptized or Christian.
It's none of your damn business. I ain't doing
He
that
wants to
shit.
keep that private at this time.
No, look, you can't be like just asking me about my child. That's my
Well,
child.
they asking the questions. I mean,
Nah, it's cool. I mean, like, yeah, it's cool, but that's my child. Like, yo, TMO, right?
they
You're
want to
having
know.
a
Well,
baby.
Dory already said that because they want to know the baby milk. Dory has
Oh,
already
cool.
said she breastfeeding y'all.
Yeah, Dory can say what she wants. That's Dory. You know what I'm saying?
Trip,
But
Trip said he think Triple Red said he think you was meaning the truck drivers who wear overalls and have mullets. Is
yeah, I
that
don't
the type of
know. I don't know what that means. I don't. You
you
know.
sure don't? You don't know about what's going on about nothing
No,
anyway.
I
I don't even know why
don't.
I need
I just hopped on to
something is.
like have a quick conversation with you. I'm gonna hop back off. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it is what it is. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
the merchant.
But I don't. I'm telling you, I don't fuck with these niggas. Like they are off. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know how to hold down a woman or do anything. They want to run their damn mouth, especially talent. Like, who the fuck are you, dude? Like, want to come talk to me, nigga? Like, I went to Hollywood. I spoke to them. I like, who's talent? No one knows you, bro. No one. You come up here and talk some shit. Like, nigga, leave my lady alone. You know what I'm saying? Don't come around her. Don't try to impress her. Don't try and put no sneaks on and do some fucking creepy shit. Like, yo, bro, stay the fuck away. Cause I'll be on your fucking ass, nigga. Like, serious shit. I told you
Hey, honey
motherfuckers.
love. Hey, VA. Hey, ODS. Thanks for coming in.
Mm.
Uh, you is okay. Talent. He went to Hollywood. Hey,
Yeah, so
Lolo.
I went and asked them. I was like, do you know
Thank you for
talent?
your membership, ODS.
What's up,
They want to know,
ODS?
do you have color contacts in? You do have like light gray eyes. Are those your real eyes? Thank you, the merchant.
There you go.
Thank you for the redirect, ODS. But are those your real eyes or what?
What you say? Say that again, because that's kind of an
Are those
important
your
question.
real eyes or those contacts?
I don't do AI. I don't do any of that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's me. That's real. Like,
No,
that's
are those
facts.
okay? So are these contacts? Or are they your real color?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what they was asking
Yo,
me, Simon. Goddamn.
look, I'm unbelievable.
Hey,
You know what I'm
Nisha.
saying? I know that for
Hey,
fact.
Wanda. And Miss Patricia. Hey to everybody coming on in. Okay, Simon, you gonna make me lose my audience. You gotta get it up. It's other people that might click the link, but they ain't gonna click the link without you.
Yeah,
You
I
gonna
know,
be on top.
I know.
Hey,
That's cool.
Smooth Carter. Hey, Lexington. They said that's not his picture as an actor. I know, child. I'm just sitting here going on. Simon think we crazy. I'm gonna play crazy right on with him. I'm gonna take they crazy and they storyline all the way to the
They
darn to
mad.
the
They
end.
just don't. They ain't as pretty as me. You get what I'm
Hey,
saying?
soul
Like at the end
sister.
of the day, I know what they think like because they need to do all types of shit just to look like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm naturally like this. Like it don't take too much. I don't need to go get no damn Botox or fill my energy up with something else. You know what I'm saying? It's like Simon, Simon, Simon all day long. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm naturally like this. You know what I'm saying? I work with real people. Yeah, my picture is what? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That who I didn't take my own picture. You think I got 4 arms? Nah. I can tell you exactly who took this picture right now. Period. These motherfuckers be playing too much.
Simon, you are about 5 different skin tones because Doris say you one thing, then we see that camera thing, and then we seen the video, we saw another color, and then you be in dark when you do camera. So you got the people confused. And then when you was a
Yeah.
cheerleader, in that video, you was dressed up. We couldn't tell what you look like yourself for a chill man trying to be a cheerleader. We didn't get to see nothing but your high kicks. So you keep throwing us off.
Yeah, because I keep saying to these, like, you know, I'm like, yo,
Hey, Angie.
I'm not up here to educate you. This is recreational. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna have a conversation, I'm gonna have a conversation. Like that's it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't up here to educate you. Like, yo, you wanna be interested in my lady, you wanna be interested in like what I do for a living and all this shit. Nah, bruh. No. That ain't I'm gonna stick to the topic. Sunday reset. You know what I'm saying? Period.
Oh yeah, that is my topic, but it was gonna be all dogs go to heaven because I was hoping Rico we would discuss him coming over here and clearing up some things about the dog. He's on his way back home, so if I'm still on when he gets back, he'll be on here. Because what you think about the dog situation? Have you ever had a dog that passed, Sam?
I don't like pets. Like that's just me.
Oh, so you don't
I
care
don't
nothing about the dog being in the freezer or not?
I don't like pets. I don't get involved in that shit. That's crazy. Like
Do you
I
eat? So
what you say?
okay. Well,
Wait. Now yeah, no wait. I know you slipped up on that one.
no, no, no. I'm about to ask you, like you said, you don't care nothing about no animals. I said, but do you eat animals or are you vegetarian?
No, I was a farmer for a long while.
A farmer? Simon, you ain't got no damn farm.
I was a farmer for I was a farmer
They
for a
want to
good.
know, have you seen the baby yet?
Well, I ain't a scarecrow in the field, so obviously I have, right? No, I was a farmer for years.
Well, we know that, but
I was the
everybody,
only
y'all are
black
out the
farmer.
country.
I was the only black farmer in the UK. Like there's two of us. There's two of us. Like, you know? And I was proud of that shit because it took a lot, because it's a white dominated industry and just understanding how that shit goes down. Cause my father was a butcher. So that's what led me to become a farmer.
Your
Yep.
father was a bit butcher, so you wanted to grow animals for him to slaughter
Yeah,
and
because
sell.
I used to go around his workplace and just see animals
He
slaughtered
say
and
he
shit like
has
that.
met the child, y'all. He say he how do you feel about being a new father, especially at this age of maturity?
I ain't that old. Like I'm kind of like just getting into it. So you know, my lady is she is so beautiful. Like she is
Thank you,
so.
Miss Patricia. I was waiting on Rico, but I don't. He doing something or something. I don't know. I was gonna come live anyway without that topic. That's why I changed my topic from all dogs go to heaven. But I could have kept it to that because I mean, all dogs do go to heaven. So that would have been nice. That would have been. We could have still talked about it. But I just spoke with him though. He said he's on his way home. So hopefully he can pop in because I just want to have the truth out of his mouth about these secret events, who came where with who, why was the freezer mentioned? Because I heard it just like everybody else, but I know that the dog is not there, um, and so on and so on. So he can clear some of this stuff up, child, because this stuff has grew legs and it is a mess. And then I want to find out, do Rico even have a deep freezer? Because I didn't think he had a deep freezer. I think he just got a regular on top of the refrigerator freezer. So then I was curious about fit and measurements and it just was going everywhere. It was going places to where it didn't need to go. Because I know some of this stuff is just, people just repeating what they hear and yada yada yada. But because I'm like, yeah, we didn't get a lot to help us not go there. I mean, he gave us help with his video a little bit, but some of the stuff was just him in grief and acting out because of that, because of how close he was to Rico Jr.
You trying to say
What?
that he couldn't figure out if he needed to freeze on top of the fridge, like because he was in grief? Is that what? I mean,
Well,
what?
to preserve the dog so he can get him a proper cremation. I'm laughing at everything. Ain't nothing funny. Hold on, we gotta guess.
Damn.
Uppity,
Hey, demon. So
hey
your
Uppity.
chat, your chat here wanted baby news. Nah, I can't be like that clump, so I can't fake a baby. But I can give y'all some baby news y'all wasn't aware of. When
What?
Nala was born, she was 5 pounds 10 ounces on the nose. And now at 7 years old, she's 68 pounds. Can you believe it? She don't look it, but she is. But yeah, her little footprints, and she still got kind of semi small feet. It depends on what you call small feet, though. 'Cause her feet were so little. Like I don't know what is NICU baby weight, but that was the smallest baby I ever had. 5 ounces and
Mhm.
10 pounds. I never had a baby that small. Prior to that,
Well,
my smallest
given
baby was
your
I'm
weight,
not gonna
that's
get
kind of
what
5 pounds.
surprising.
was your baby weight, Tommy? What was your baby weight? I'm you.
I'm telling you that shit. Fucking figure that shit out.
Oh, he don't mean he
Oh,
mean
so
you
he
mean like his.
interrupted me not to do it. I thought he was going to do it. Demon, excuse me, demon. So I thought he was coming to brag. But anyway, I don't know what is the smallest weight can sit in NICU because I'm like, I thought that was almost NICU weight. But my smallest baby prior
See
was
a
my
drive.
son. He's my biggest kid at this
Show
point. You
your
know what I'm saying?
house,
When that
girl.
guy was showing
Show
up,
your house,
my
girl.
son was 6 pounds,
Yeah.
10 ounces, and 9 something. I
You got
forgot.
children
But my,
popping out
my
your
oldest
pussy,
daughter,
but you ain't
she
can't
was
control your
almost
house.
8 pounds, and right now she's my smallest fit kid.
What the
So
fuck you
you
talking about?
cannot. Oh no, I want to talk about baby weight. What was yours? I mute.
I'm just saying, you need to take care of your
She
house,
not
girl.
asking about you and Doris, baby. She asking about what was your weight when you were born, Simon.
I don't give a fuck what she talking about. Like uppity is uppity. I know who uppity is. At the end of the day, you need to clean your fucking house out before you want to talk about anything.
At the end of
Because
the day, we
you're
know what you are. I didn't come up here talking about you because I know what you are. That's why I didn't indulge you. So
well,
anyway,
you
back
don't
to the
know
baby
who the
weight. Your
fuck I
chat
am.
wanted.
All right,
Your
go
chat
ahead,
wanted
girl.
baby weight. He wants the argument. I want to talk about baby weight. Who was upset at the newborn weight? See, when you were talking about baby demon soul, I didn't have a baby. My baby's 7 years old now, but you're like, it take me back to the time. Cause I always wondered about that. Cause my son, he's the biggest kid I got right now. And at the time, he was the smallest baby. He was 6 pounds, 10 ounces, and 9 something. It was a third number there. But now it was just 5, 10 ounces on a dime. Like it was even. You know what I'm
No
saying? And
one
she had them
cares.
little
No one
feet.
cares how
Oh, a
much your
NICU
baby
baby is
weighs.
under 4 pounds. Thank you. I didn't
I
know
don't give
that.
a
So a NICU baby
look,
is under
look.
4 pounds.
Why you want to
She
tell
was
the
so
world how
tiny
much your
though.
baby
Oh, he
weighs?
mad at baby weight demon. So let me go. I thought he didn't want to discuss his baby weight, but the
Ruffin, let's
chat wanted to
refresh
know.
up in it. How do you feel? Have how you been following what's going on? You been following the lemon and the VS fight up in what you think about that?
Oh yeah. I seen some of it across the board, demon soul. And I've been preaching this, and I felt like I don't know if you saw the other day. I forgot what chat it was. Um, but yeah, shout out to the person that said. So I just want to correct that because somebody did correct me in the chat. They said a NICU baby is 4 ounces and under. So Nala barely made it, and look at God,
God
68
damn,
pounds now.
it's one always
But she
looking
ain't
to
fat
her
though. She
past
ain't
like she
fat.
done
But as
something. You
far as
ain't done shit.
as far as your question, Demon Soul, can you mute him or something? Because I don't know what it is.
Yes,
What my person be triggering these weirdos about. Because
Sam, go
I'm
on
not
mute
even
until
addressing them.
it's your turn, please.
I ain't
Thank
saying
you.
nothing to her. Like, I'll calm
Oh,
down.
okay, go ahead, Uppity.
No, he is. He's insulting, like, he. But anyway, like I was saying, as far as this thing that's going on in the sector now, it's expected. When you present yourself as weak and you constantly go at what you think is weaker targets, some people like to bully bullies. Some people like to like. There are certain people in life they'll bully bullies and they'll bully people that are weak. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a fake bully, you should expect that shit. And if you're a fake bitch like Mia that go around the sector talking about some limit loves me, not y'all, that's why you're mad. You got to expect no woman support either when it comes your way because it's definitely coming. There's a pattern of behavior here. And I was saying earlier in my life, I'm not going to dog walk. Well, I will dog walk a bitch, let me not lie, but I'm not gonna dog pile on nobody. But I just found it funny to point it out because I found it weird just the other day. They was harassing uppity for no fucking reason. And now their names being called out, they backpedaling and pussy popping or disappearing behind these imaginary bushes. That's what I see going on, but I don't know what you saw.
I just was surprised, like this comment right here. She said, "Why nobody is outraged about VS palm bombing, like uproar? Everybody was so excited, like, oh my God, yes, finally somebody get him." But I was like, boy, if this would have been me or somebody else that did some shit like that, we would be held at the stake for how dare we mess with they baby boy,
Why?
uh,
Right.
channel and this that and all this and whole town halls about it. Like, so that's what I'm just shocked because I swear, no matter what he has called me, and no matter how bad that people act like it's supposed to be, if I would have got up there and got on camera in front of it and turned my phone around to some kind of whatever to get it shut down or whatever, they would have a whole new response.
Well, it's normal. Like to me, it's normal this, but I felt like they were saying the difference between. I thought they was making a analogy between J Dunn and BS, and the problem is this: it's the people they think they can get
Oh
away
yeah,
with it.
Jay
Oh,
Dunn
the
did
crowd,
do something like
yeah, they said the crowd can get over on your side. They're gonna try their chances, but at the end of the day, if people are not supporting you genuinely, it doesn't fucking matter. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said, I think Goosey asked a good question to Poverty. He said, "Why didn't you say anything to Restroom?" And she said, "I don't have to," because she didn't want to. But when it came to Uppity, she felt like, okay, this is a safer bet. But when Uppity reacts, then she get it different. Then they get mad at Uppity. So it's all about that. But at the end of the day, if you want to go off of fake love and fake support, you'll be looking like Lemon and Mia looking right now. I feel like they're a prime example of that because say what you want about
that.
Jake, Jake got her supporters that's gonna love her right, wrong, or indifferent. You know, so it is what it is. Maybe her love ain't as strong as BS, but it's strong enough. They couldn't fuck with her. Jay Dunn is
Hey,
still here with two
Sonny.
moms out channel. So it is what it is. This is a lesson in life. Be real to yourself. And the people that love you gonna love you regardless. And that's all it takes. Jay Dunn and VS had two different support systems, but they both still we're right here for being true to themselves and how they want to be. And that's the best thing y'all should take out of this. Don't be like Lemon and Mia following the crowd. Cause you see what the crowd gets you. I mean,
Right. This something else I heard. There's like, I'm looking at this comment. Nor is anyone calling her out for calling me all of those colorist names and mocking her with that profile pic. I don't know about the profile pic. I have not seen it, but y'all know where I stand on that. Y'all tell me this shit don't exist. Shut the fuck up. Nobody stands up for me. So I don't go jumping no front of no colorism bullets for nobody else with a dog. Unless it's a personal attack on me, you won't find me doing no We Shall Overcome movement to help nobody who's especially has dragged me for no reason. I'm sorry, call it what you want, but it's got to be involving me for me to say anything. Because what that y'all try to do that trick bag shit. Where P at? say, but when we was fighting for it, it
No,
ain't no
it's no
issue.
trick bag. Demon told me said it's no trick bag because anybody that supports Lemon doesn't like black women, whether you dark
Right.
brown to the brightest. Because see how he was quick to check them yesterday. Oh,
Hey,
don't talk about her whiteness. Don't talk about her whiteness. You know what I'm saying? Just like they support that sour pussy ass bitch who came here and told you black people if y'all don't support Mexicans, y'all gonna be deported next. And these Mexican kids are over here for what? Housing and food, bitch. But yet y'all let this bitch come up here act like she's so bothered by Lemon, but she's coming on a platform to try to jump me with Lemon, not because she support Lemon, because she mad at what I said about the Mexicans. But you bitches that's so mad about me, y'all wanted to let that shit slide to support certain fuck shit. So I agree with you saying, but I'm always gonna check a bitch, especially a mutt. You know what I'm saying? So I see how these mutts be getting together. So there's one thing I won't do is let a mutt. I don't give a the fuck is the mutt is Rick Reed or sour pussy. You're mutts. You're not a real race. I'm an original woman. Watch your fucking mouth when I'm on a panel. But as far as Lemon, he's a self-hating ass bastard. And me being a black woman, a part of the original black women community, I know how y'all feel about y'all baby boys, like he said. And I already know I don't give a fuck about them niggas, and they're gonna self-destruct you and them. So I watch what to happen, and anybody support them. Only thing I know is I'm always on the right side of history. Lemmy can't say he did a goddamn I did a goddamn thing for him. Only thing he could do is say he voluntarily paid my screen yard. And bet you what, by the way, I want to clear up. I never said I met Tupac. I always said Tupac, Kanye, and Method Man, who actually Method Man was probably the most easiest to obtain access to. I never got to meet, and everybody that knows me know how obsessed I was with Method Man. And then he got me into rap, but Tupac made me fall in love with it. I never got to meet Tupac. So I don't know why he keep lying and saying that shit. Everybody know I said DMX tried to talk to me on several questions occasions. Which happened if you from New York City, these rappers was easy to come across. I never came across Jay-Z or Method Man though. I didn't want to meet Jay-Z. Definitely want to meet Method Man. Never happened to this day. Now that he got money, I probably won't ever do it. But yeah, or Kanye either. I wouldn't mind meeting him either. But he got the see when you don't deal with fuck niggas, they got the lie to make a thing in their life. Lemon is a no fucking body. I don't give a fuck about Lemon or any bitch that think his love is gonna carry them anywhere. Y'all see where it gets you. I'm in.
disrespected. Trill said, "Do we think the new girl's gonna clap back?" I doubt it, and it won't be expected of her to. The same men as Cotland will just make excuses for it and go
No,
around
they
doing it
up there
for.
trying to the men that's a quote unquote supporting her, they kowtowing in the VS. Can you imagine being a weak, ugly ass bitch? Because let's be honest, Mia is ugly. She has a nice shape, but she is not aesthetically pleasing in my eyes. She doesn't have how you say conventional beauty. Now, beauty is, of course, in the eye of the beholder. But when we talk about conventional beauty, we talking about somebody that everybody could look at and be like, "It's beautiful." And the fact that she came out here talking about she like Kevin Samuels, when he don't even like single black women, and that's where it
She
should
said
start
she
and
liked
stop with
Kevin
her ass.
Samuels.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, I've been heard that shit, and I was like, you know, but she literally came over here trying to man me for Pulp Fiction. Then she tried to man me for Lemon. Where are you going in this sector? You didn't even pretend like you like black women like the rest of these weird ass bitches that they got as top CCs right now, even though they are hypocrites. Shout out to Goofy for calling it out because he sure did. Hit, you know, because the bitches they like. I'm just trying to tell you, you're not gonna win over here, especially trying to man me for Lemon. Lemon's gonna win, and you're gonna be looking stupid. Trish is the ultimate mammy, top mammy. She just getting attention because Lemon is an idiot. He needs any and everybody because his mama is down bad. Look at him. And look at
That
his
is
daddy.
true, but hold on, let me see. I just seen something. She was dumb for aligning herself with men who have no clout and unlockable, right? Vic and all of them was over there doing they 1 2 1 2, and so and then they can, I understand Ken like her, whatever. That's cool. You can like who you like. I just ain't never met the girl or even had no interaction with the girl, and she came for me. So that's all I can say.
No, Lemon, but that's the thing. Ken don't even like her. He hate audio. That's why Ken is taking credit because he don't even want. Ken is so pissed at Pulp Fiction. He don't even want that nigga getting credit for bringing her over here. You know, Ken is on his bullshit. Anybody who can't see through that don't see nothing. And that bitch so cloud chasing, she want to chase. And this is another thing I brought up. Pulp Fiction, and you could tell she was trained by Pulp Fiction. They came over here claiming they got pages with 12K and 20K and 1,000, 100,000, but they just so happen to come to the B sector, sucking out our ass, won't go away without even no attention. They got to kiss up to certain people to even get a couple of numbers. But they got all these pages with all these numbers. They can't find 1K out of all these numbers on their backup pages that we can't know about. That's so secret. That could come support them over here on some B sector fuck shit. They got to come suck out of ass over here and get with it in docs and drag and hiding. But let them tell you, they said Mia said she got like a 10K page, and Pulp Fiction been swearing to God he got like a 12K pump. Like they full of shit. They over here because they nobody. They're ugly. Mia know goddamn well the minute she, first of all, she doesn't have the looks for them to get past her single motherhood. She doesn't have the looks because they will dox the hell out of her. She went over there pretending to be married, and she know that. And she's from Michigan. They want to see nothing but top notch. It's so cheap to live over there. Bitch, they want to see a condo or mansion style house. So she already knows she can't go in the Kevin Samuel audience because they held them to a standard that they don't hold white women. I think Lemon is familiar with her. That's why he wants y'all to shut down anything mentioning of white women in their race. But he can call y'all all type of black bitches while y'all give him allegedly 10 to 20K because y'all all know he was broke as fuck coming over here. Lemon couldn't even buy a $20 burger in Vegas. Let's be clear. I mean,
Uppity, did you? I thought y'all got. Do you and Nia not get along? Somebody asked, do
absolutely
you and
not.
Nia?
I don't like her no more. No, you know why? Because I said something very simple. Only thing I said was when it was brought to my attention that they said that sister's whack ass had tried to steal my dating idea, and she tried to present it to Lemon like him and Big Dot, but the only twist was they wanted the audience to pay. And I said,
Hey,
if you
say,
notice, Big Dot didn't, Big Dot didn't say anything, but I said Big Dot and Mia are not liked by these women over here. Who is going to pay for them to go on a date? The only person that's going to benefit out this situation is Lemon. So it's bad enough she stole my idea, but I could tell it was a mammy because she already know the B sector women don't really like them like that, and they're not going to benefit anything from the situation. Only Lemon is. So this is basically an idea to help Lemon get back on top. So she ignored everything I said and said, "Why would you say they don't like me? They don't like you either." And that I said, first of all, why are you more mad at me for saying that than Lemon for sitting with people that disrespected your child like Poverty did? She ignored that point again. And Poverty was in the chat. She was like, why you bring me into it? She didn't want to say, I ain't say that. Only thing she said was, don't bring me into it. So
hold
now
one second. We gotta guess.
okay.
Sour Patch.
Hey, it's me. Can you hear me?
Hey, welcome.
This thinking ass
Oh, this garbage pail kid,
this
fucking
dirty
loser
ass
ass,
Mexican, this dumb
living
ass
in a
stick
swamp,
up
living
here
in a
on my
fucking
Tinder gland.
trash
I bet she
can.
ain't got no shit,
She's
but she up
living in
here
a fucking
the Corona
trash
drinking
can,
ass bitch.
and
Like
never
I
talk
said,
to
you
me.
sick ass
A
bitch. Don't
poor,
you ever hear the
stupid
ring talk about
fucking
my
mother
food
is
stand
what you
when your
are,
people over here for
with a
houses and
shitty
food
ass
stands,
wedding,
bitch.
with a
What you thought
hey,
you was over here accomplishing,
hey,
bitch? Get the
she
fuck out of
didn't have
here.
no smoke
Name one
when
point
they
I lied
fucking
on you.
wiped that
Name
phone
one
out
point
her
I lied on
hand.
you. You said
They
black people
wiped
can
that
be
phone out of her
evicted out
hand,
of
and she
America
didn't
when
have
we
no
ain't from here,
smoke,
bitch.
huh?
I don't give a fuck,
Yeah,
Poverty. Did I lie on
they
you? Was my
fucking
point.
took that
And I'm
phone
gonna
out
keep
of your
making my point.
hand,
And I'm
and
mute. I'm
you
gonna let
had
this dirty
no
ass
smoke for
Mexican
them. I thought
refi
you were all
Corona
big and
drinking in the
bad.
morning. That bitch say what
No,
you gotta
you're
say,
just
so I can say
big
what I
doing
gotta say
that
before I
is
get
what
down.
you
I'm
are.
mute. Go, let her
You're
talk
just
over
a
here.
big
Cause she up here
fucking
hurt the
big old
fucking mutt.
walrus in the
Ain't
mouth and
shit,
in the
bitch.
body,
You
bitch,
ain't
is
got a
what
race,
you
bitch. As
are.
long as you know you ain't got no race, we
She's
okay. You a
mad
mutt,
because the
bitch.
beef
You
sector
don't come
don't
from
support
nothing.
her. The beef sector
Mutt,
said no to this
mutt.
raggedy, ugly whale of a
America
bitch.
didn't say
The
no.
beef sector fucking said
America
no to
ain't say
you,
no
bitch.
though.
And you're
America
mad
ain't
about
say
that.
no.
You
I
fucking
ain't
no
up here
good,
crying.
no nice
America ain't say
scumbag.
no, bitch.
The
I could
fucking
walk by
poor
any
baby
exit to the kitchen.
daddies could never
I
talk
could
to
go
me,
use the
bitch.
ice bathroom right
You
now. I could
stuttering,
go in any
scammy,
exit to the
fucking
kitchen
no
with me
good,
and my
ugly
kids.
ass in
Use
the
the
face,
bathroom and come
walking,
out
looking
okay,
like a
bitch.
fucking
America
cow
ain't say no
with
to
her
me,
fucking
baby.
titty
Cause I'm
sitting
here,
on her
baby.
fucking knees,
I
but
come for the
never
land of the
talk to
promise of the
me,
free.
bitch. That's
Shout
what
out to
you
my
are.
ancestors.
Ugly ass,
America
no
ain't
good
said no,
fucking
baby.
loser.
As long as America love me,
They
I love
right.
me
They
too,
fucking
bitch.
took that phone
That
from your
part.
hands,
That
bitch.
part.
They
You
did.
worried about the wrong
And
shit,
you couldn't
baby.
do a thing about
America
it.
ain't
Not
say
a
no, ho.
goddamn thing about it, you
Ice,
dumb,
ice,
ugly,
baby.
raggedy
Let me mute.
bitch. That's what you. They fucking swiped that phone away from her hands, and she didn't do shit about it. I thought she was Billy Badass. Yeah, they fucking told you. That motherfucker said, "Don't you record me," and swiped the fucking phone out of your hands. You scary ass bitch. Then she
And I
ran
went
like
back
a
to
scary
recording that
bitch
bitch again.
that she
I bet
is.
she won't say none of that shit. She still on the
A
ice though.
no
I
good,
went right
no
back to
nice
recording her bitch
comeback
again,
like
bitch.
you.
You
The
didn't see
B
the
sector
second
said
recording.
no.
You didn't see
Rick
the second
said
recording about how
no.
that spick
And the B
ran for
sector said
cover
no.
when my niggas ran to
Period.
that building.
You
That spick ran
walrus,
for cover and
ugly
got
ass
evicted. Let's talk
bitch.
about that. That spick ran for cover and ran.
Did
And he ran for cover and got
so
evicted because
she's
he's a
saying
broke
the
punk.
word, she's
He's a
saying a
broke.
racist
He's a
word on
brokey.
here. Be
He didn't
careful.
touch me though. He ain't touched me though.
Be
He
careful
was
with
cop
your
and
chanting,
plea. He got
Dimiso.
his kids
I'm just
taken and
saying.
evicted. So what we talking about,
What she
bitch?
saying?
They
Let's
got their
leave now.
kids taken and evicted.
Let's not
She
do the
called
names.
Don't come bragging about a nigga. Go look him up.
the
Got his
SPI.
kids taken and he got evicted,
No,
bitch.
let's not do the
What
racial
about it?
names.
I didn't do
That's
no
all
racial
she can
name.
reach for. That's all she can reach for
They're
with
not a
me.
race. They're not a
Because
race.
she
They're not a
could
race.
never.
They're not a race.
She
You're
is
not
a
a race, bitch.
goddamn
You're a mutt.
no
You're
good.
a mutt.
She
You're a mutt.
is a
You're
fucking
a mutt.
garbage
You're a
can
mutt. She didn't come
living,
up here to dispute anything
shitty
I said.
ass garbage
Come up here,
can
like I said,
living
because
bitch
them dirty ass
is
Mexicans
what
got
you
kicked the
are,
fuck out, bitch.
with the rats
And
and
she mad I
roaches
can get
running
my food
amok
stamps
in
in
that
peace.
fucking hole
And
of a
them
wall,
dirty ass
bitch.
Mexicans can't. Ice, ice, baby. Let
Oink,
me go
oink,
use the
baby.
bathroom in the ice
You
facility
fucking
next live.
stuttering,
And watch me
Stanley,
and I'll
no
walk
good
out that
bitch.
bitch with no problems, ho.
You are a
Since you said we
stuttering,
could be
Stanley
evicted from
bitch.
America, bitch.
You need to get
You're
on that
mad. Now you
medication and
over here
stop
calling
drinking, you
lemon.
drunk.
You were just on lemon dictated. No, you're a
Drunk by
drinker.
12 o'clock,
Father is.
bitch, is what
Your
you
daddy,
are.
bitch.
Actually,
You
You're a
fucking
drunk like your
dumb bitch.
daddy. That's why your daddy raised an ain't shit bitch with saggy ass titties.
You sound like a fucking
You gotta
idiot, you
prove you're not a
stuttering,
trans
Stanley
woman by
bitch.
throwing
That's what you
coochie
are.
around
Shut the fuck
that
up.
Joe Biden paid for. You
You're a
trans,
loser.
ugly ass bitch.
You're a loser.
You
And
the
if
one
it
that's
wasn't for
behind
the
the
tax,
scenes saying,
if it
I'm
wasn't
not
for the
trans. Let
taxpayer
me show you
dollars,
my
you
coochie.
wouldn't have a fucking
I'm
place to
trans.
fucking
Let
live
me
in.
show you my
You'd be living
coochie.
under the
Is it
bridge
pretty
if it
enough?
wasn't for the
Is it pretty
taxpayer
enough?
dollars.
Let me mute. Y'all getting a headache. Let me mute. But
okay,
that
go
bitch shouldn't
ahead.
came up here
Let's
bothering me.
reset. Vashti, you must be behind in the chat, Vashti, because yeah, Rico Jr. is not. He's been taken to another location. We already talked about that. I'm waiting to see if Rico gonna come by. Okay. I'm about to ask our Patch about how she feel about the current topics because I'm like, okay, that was out of nowhere.
Thank you. Yeah, it was out of nowhere. I don't know what she came with because she was upset because I said the truth. She came on. Now she's up here trying to pretend like she against Lemon, but she just was on another panel attacking me on behalf of Lemon, and I wanted to show the example. And black people, that's what I said. Only black people that's woke going to hear what I'm saying. She got an issue with me from the get go because I said I don't give a fuck about her and them dirty ass Mexicans. Ice, ice, baby. That part. So that's what she was mad about, but she pretended to be. And she came on the link talking about my food stand. I live in America. I'm entitled to that shit. My ancestors fought for that shit. Her peoples came over here volunteering to work for a quarter a day. They volunteered. My ancestors was forced to come here. If they was or not, bitch. They my peoples regardless. Your people came over here voluntarily to work for a quarter. You the one came over here talking about we don't follow up with them dirty ass Mexicans. We was gonna get deported. Bitch, we built this country. We are this country. Before they called us black, they called us Indian and a bunch of other names. But let's know I'm from the original hoe. So don't you follow me a link about lemon and then try to sit here and backtrack and pussy pop, you ugly ass bitch. Not to mention how you came in here making fun of children. Black children too. Like I said, you mutts got nerves, and I won't let you. So anyway, I can't be racist. There's no reverse racism or colorism. You ugly ass mutt. I'm not behind the scenes with nobody that think I'm trans. Well, people don't think I'm trans in general, but if they did, I promise you, I won't be showing them my cooch. But anyway, back to what I was saying about the thing. Lemon doesn't have any supporters. Lemon got people that use him. And I'm glad to see it. And Mia tried me, and I'm glad to see it happen to that because I was nothing but nice to that weird ass bitch.
Yeah, I noticed that when she first came in, I think you wrote her a letter.
No, I didn't write her no fucking letter. I just try to give her support because I know how it feels to have people coming at you. And I do know for a fact the people that was coming at her, they always come at the women while they let these no shit no good niggas in here, like Poverty and Computer Back. They always attacking any woman in this sector, but these niggas like Restroom, Remix, Binary, Shakim, they get welcome with open arms. So it's a problem for me. And if I see you another black woman until you show me differently, I'm gonna support you. And Mia showed me
Right.
differently, so she could kiss my ass. Fuck
Yeah,
her.
that's how I am
I
until
already
you
told
show
that
me
bitch a while
yourself.
ago. Where you gonna go when Lemmy get? Because Lemmy's on his way to fuck up out of here. I told her that the other day. She too slow to pay attention. That's why I know she don't got no page with 10 or 20K. His numbers are dwindling in a long time ago, and lemon ain't nothing to jump on. If you're really a bad bitch, why the fuck would you be concerned about lemon? The fuck? Mm. But that's me. But I don't give a fuck about me or lemon. But I just said I'm not gonna dogpile. I'm gonna stay being the person I was raised to be. That's what I was saying.
Oh,
We all know
we
style
got a
puts is
we got a
pathetic.
visitor that I think you may like. 1 second.
Okay.
Talentless. What's up?
Oh, that's what we doing?
Talent, my
I'm just
boo. What up?
playing.
Right.
Good.
Hey, Uppity, how are you? I was
I'm good. Good.
I was up here earlier, and TMO must really hate me today because she
Mm.
allowed that clown to come up here. I don't want to talk to these dudes. I don't want to talk to unless it's like
You
ghetto
know how to come
or
up here on my boo talent.
yeah,
Do me and
you
you.
know,
You gotta get into it. I'm just joking, Demon.
y-
So, I want you
some of these dudes want like FaceTime with me to talk to me, and I don't want to talk to them.
Oh, you must be
I'm
talking about your group with Mayor Detroit, because he try to follow your
oh,
girl around like
I know
I'm a
what.
good substitute.
It's like that
Mm-mm.
landlord clown, marriage.
I don't like landlord, but shut
Z,
up. I like
Z,
landlord.
Z,
The landlord just
ZX.
told you, but I'm gonna shut up.
They get ex,
Twitter
they
booth is
get
a
ex,
mess.
they get excited. Want to talk to the God. I'm not interested, man. Talk to
But you
these
are that
women,
guy. You are that guy. I ain't gonna lie.
man. Oh no, what were you saying? Because I just came up here to say
Well,
hello.
I was explaining to Demon Soul because she asked me how I feel about like what's going on, and I said that I could because I was raised properly and I don't normally do it. I said I should be dogpiling on Lemon and Mia right now, but I'm not gonna do it, even though they just tried me. And the people in the chat was trying to ask me, like, what is her problem? And she was ignoring everything I said, and she used the excuse when I said that they're gonna have a dating show where people pay her and Big Dot to go on a date with Lemon. And I said, well, the women don't really like me or the Big Dot. So I don't think that's a good plan. And the only person that probably would benefit at the end of the day is Lemon. But I
Wait,
like me.
wait,
You
wait,
know what I'm
wait,
saying?
wait,
That's the only thing I say.
wait.
And
Hold
then
on.
she went in the chat. Okay,
Wait, can you
I'm
hear me? Hold on. No, uppity. Are you
done.
saying that the people, the streets, don't like both of them, or is there one that the streets really
I
don't
said they
like?
don't like either of them. I said they don't like me or Big Dot. I don't see the B sector women paying for either one of them to go on a date. That's what I said.
Hmm.
Hell, I wouldn't pay for a beef sexy woman to go on no date. Uppity VA wanted to let you know that the food stamp program started out to help the Mexican community before the African American.
Well, let them tell them however they want to revision history because Mexican is not even a race. Mexicans, the mutts, can't go back 1,500 years. If they can, I'll send them $100 cash app. And I said that here on live. Trace your roots back to 1,500 years, and I'll give you a cash app, bitch. You're a mutt. You don't know what the fuck you are. Go ahead, Talent.
No, 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 no. I'm listening. I just came up here. Look, I feel good.
No, so that's what I was telling her. So, like I said, I didn't mean to be offensive. And at the time when I said it, only me and Big Dot was actually beefing. And to my knowledge, Big Dot didn't even say anything because I feel like she has self-awareness that Mia doesn't have. So then Mia went on in the chat talking crazy to me. Just because I said that one statement. I said, you know what? Since you want to go there, I, bitch, I'm no longer fucking with you. And I was gonna leave it like that. Then
No,
she went on
because
the comment.
The
you
big
don't.
Mhm.
dot thing, though, I think Uppity is right. I think they have a different for different reasons from different one, but they both kind of stay with those men that boost them up from doing, limited. So I think they surround themselves with them. But the big dot too, I think from Lemon's panel too, a lot of people kind of got a little rubbed off from her too. Plus, she did to herself, saying some of the wild colorist that she was saying too.
Man,
El Blue, don't let them tell you nothing. They think they a race. That's thought they illusion right there. They're mud. Yeah, I can use a proper
Yeah,
word, but it's still
I thought
technical
that's
and
how
true.
they did too, L Blue. I thought it
Yeah,
was true
well,
for the
let them
generation too.
Mexicans tell it. That's why it's ice, ice, baby. And every time Sour Push get on my nerve, I used to think it was gonna have to be a large amount of Mexican congregating. Now I could see two or three, and I'm gonna call ice, whether I get a
Hey,
fee or not. But we can go on.
I'm in the
Shout out to you,
chat.
bit.
I'm in the chat. I feel like doing crowd work. That's why I was letting you talk, uppity. I want to do crowd work. But yeah, I want to thank Vasti and no, not Vasti, Vibrant. Thank you, Vibrant. And also let me say hello to Vasti as well. Let me see in here. Let me see in here. I'm looking. Keep talking. Keep talking.
No, my
Up.
own people don't hate me. That's what you don't get, eyes. You don't know who your people are. One minute you want to be black when the black people are winning, and then the next minute you want to say you are Afro Hispanic. And we all know Afro is not accepted in any Hispanic community, bitch. If you don't believe me, ask Cardi B. But yeah,
What
Wait.
she don't
B
like
said
none of
the
you bitches.
topics? Trent, what B said the topics that we missing? Because
Eyes is
y'all
one of the
act like
people that
it's
like
so.
black men. Well, hold on. Did you know Eyes gave so she gave, remember that fake picture that come over here from the Umar sector? She gave him over $800. She gave Duke Farrow a bunch of money. These low self-esteem bitches, y'all don't fool me. Y'all just get gaslighted by these self-hating niggas. That's why I had to have panel done after panel for
Yeah.
getting her bag snatched, bitch. I get it back, you get yours taken. You confused ass bitch. Whatever the fuck your name is. Eyes, Liz, whatever you want to call yourself. Both of you got your money taken. The enunciation of your name doesn't matter, ho.
Is she in the wait? Where do you see her, uppity? I don't even see her.
And the person with the ILYZ, the mask over her face. She
Oh,
this guy in a black sector. What's his name? He got like a public school in New York City. He's doing better than Umar Johnson though. He got his own school system. He did a live one time trying to get her money back from the guy from the Umar sector. That's how I first came across that weird bitch. But she been giving money out across the board, bitch. Listening to these self-hating black niggas and they been robbing that hoe. And I think she's married to a jailbird
I
at
don't
that.
get that. It's like they trying to be like to be the exception to the rules of like the Kevin Simmons or whatever. I'm telling what you up here
Right.
on your mess and shit. Telling what's your opinion on what's been of the VS and Lemon beef? Do you
Q
think
Butter,
she
thank
should
you.
walk away
His name is
from it?
Q Butter. They know I'm not
look.
lying about that
Well,
weird bitch. Go ahead.
well,
I
hold
mean,
on, hold on, Timo, because you saw the question that Triple Red asked in the chat. I was just about to ask
Right.
Uppity that. Uppity, Triple Red says, has anyone broken down the VS and lemon beef? And I don't think you've broken it down yet. So what's your
no, I
opinion?
didn't get a chance to because Sour Pussy came up here because she's mad because I call her a
Well,
mutt, a
do
fat
it
mutt
now.
that drinks Coronas in the morning. Go ahead.
Do it
Okay, I
now.
could do it now. Yeah, I'll do it now. I think the Lemon and VSB boiled down to this. Lemon, Mia was behind the scene gaslighting him. Lemon let the liquor gaslight him. And Lemon also thought he had a
Hmm.
friend. And now he's out here swinging in the wind, barefoot, lost in the wood, in quicksand. He said I heard because I didn't see that live, but I heard that he said that he was barefoot. But I seen like a little clip of how she he bombed him, and that energy is not there, and he is very scared. And I see he ignored everything in the chat about him. VS said that she was making a call Monday morning because I seen Molly put it several times. She's making a call Monday morning to get his cash app. And I don't know if Lemon think that shit that work with the rest of these mammies is gonna work with VS. Nah, VS sniffed out a punk and she gonna be relentless. She gonna build her cash ass up. She gonna grab Lemon and Creed by their dog collar with that one mouth and dog walk them all over this sector. And
Mm.
basically, Mia
Uppity,
is
you
getting
said
a
something
pass.
interesting. Hold up, I want you to go past this part. Now
Okay.
you said it so fluently out your mouth. This is why I believe that I'm right about it too. You heard when you said when Mia told him about what was going on, they trying to act like that Mia wasn't the one that came and told him what is going on. I call bullshit. She was the one that called him, and then today they try to get him to
Yeah.
backtrack it to save her, and that shit was so fake. I
Glitter
believe that
Boost
she did
did.
tell him.
No, Glitter Boost
Yeah.
did because you know why? Glitter Boost has an ulterior motive. But if Mia was smart, she would listen. Glitter Boost was went up there, which he can't. Glitter Boost took advantage of Lemon at a vulnerable moment, and Lemon already starting to notice he don't got no friends. These women, well, he knew it, but now he see Now he see it. These
Not even
copy
Lolo.
the computer back or follow me around for a cash app. They're not going to use their
I
numbers to
think I
go
think
up
Lolo
against
Lolo's
BS.
working her way back. She's working her way back to
Yeah,
level.
but Lolo is useless.
Mm,
Lolo is useless
right.
in the terms of what he
Well, no,
needs
I don't
for
mean it like
BS. You know what I'm
that.
saying?
She ain't I ain't saying useless
No,
like
I'm
that.
not
Hey,
saying
Business.
useless in general, but
Oh,
Lolo
one
is
second. We
not.
got a visitor. I don't know. Let me make sure. One
Okay.
second. We got a visitor. Landlord.
Yeah, it's
Landlord.
me. Yeah,
Oh,
it's me.
see, didn't I tell you not
Hey,
this
It's
landlord.
me.
slow?
Oh,
It's
here we
me.
Oh,
go.
yeah,
What up,
I can't.
landlord?
These dudes want to like talk to me, and I just can't do it.
Tyler,
Damn,
what if he don't
damn.
say nothing to you? Can
I
you
mean,
say, oh,
it's
damn.
crazy. It's crazy because I ain't say shit to him and shit. But I don't give a fuck about that punk ass nigga. We out here living life. We in Cali. We out here living life. What's up with y'all though? I came up to speak to two of my favorites. What's up with y'all?
I'm
I'm
doing good.
chilling,
How are
landlord. How
you?
your Sunday going?
Man, I'm chilling, man. We out here chilling. Sunny
Yeah, I
skies and
hate that you
shit.
get categorized. And I can't really say nothing to Talent because Talent is a stubborn man. But I do hate that you get categorized in the
I'm not
same
paying no
box as
attention to
Man
dudes.
Detroit. Clearly, you a man
Yeah, that
of
nigga's a
means and that
mark.
be doing your thing. I
Yeah,
don't see you up here in women's business ever. You every time
I
you
wouldn't
click a
come up
link, it's
here to
usually you
talk
get
about
it
niggas.
some man face. Detroit May is
Yeah,
a whole bitch. So it's
yeah.
unfortunate you got group with him. But I mean,
No. I'm out here just chilling, man, with my homie from the old school, my nigga. My nigga up here, we chilling, we just smoking out and shit. California sunshine, East Oakland, deep East Oakland. What's up,
somebody
my
said you
nigga?
trying to make a warning for Pulp Fiction. Is that true? I don't think he is. He's
I'm
just
trying to
showing
do a
y'all
what?
the views. He's just showing y'all the
Man,
views.
I'm just chilling.
They said
I'm just on the block.
I don't know. They acting like you got a problem with Pulp Fiction. I think he just landlord always show his views, and y'all know Pulp Fiction would call the cops on him if that was the
Yeah.
case.
Who is
So
Pulp
don't
I
do
don't,
that.
Fiction?
I don't,
Audio? Who is Pulp
I
Fiction?
don't, I
Yeah,
don't, yeah,
audio.
I
Yeah.
don't yell. I don't yell. I'm
Oh,
from the Bay. I don't yell. I'm from the Bay because I'm not from the Bay. I'm from East Oakland. So yelling from the Bay is just that could be anywhere. Nah, we deep East Oakland around here.
oh, somebody done got a hold of something good.
Yeah, that's what we do. Been
Yeah.
knowing
So
this
if
cat
I
since
ever
I was
went to,
10 years
if I
old and
went
shit.
around London, I would want. I'll be like landlord, show me the hot spots for the ganja, please. I heard y'all got some good stuff out there.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he get the best. He come from where it's really really from. So that's all it is. Say what's up, my nigga. What's happening? Tell these.
What up? How you doing?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
It's my nigga.
Landlord, do you have any thoughts on the VS and lemon situation before we move on to another topic? Because I'm lemon out, child. I
Yeah,
am.
because I'm gonna jump off because I don't give a fuck about that shit. That don't matter. Like I said, I came up here to talk to my two favorite ladies and shit, man. That shit is bullshit to me. That means
Well, thank
nothing.
you for coming up
Y'all can
talking
enjoy
to
that.
us.
Oh yeah, definitely, all the time. I don't fuck with y'all.
Later, landlord.
See you
Yeah, but
later.
before you get
Bye.
yeah, before you get tired out of demon soul, the only thing I was saying was this. I do feel like Lemon realizes the money that he was paying. Well, I don't know why he didn't been mention that. Like it's not gonna help him from nothing. So I see Lemon do he already started the backpedal and the pussy popping. He's saying I'm not scared, but he's going that talent I'm not scared route. The bravado is all gone. But that already went when, BS hit his link. I seen the clip of it. I'm like, because I didn't hear what he was saying before that. But with the energy and somebody said in your chat earlier, which because I hate to give people credit, but then they'll try to turn around me. But people been saying that Lemon has selective outrage, just like the rest of the 2.0. That's why the B sector is going down. But I'm glad these OGs are stepping out here, and uppity will not be stepping in their way. Because uppity really ain't scared of nobody. But BS ain't bothering me. So I'm gonna sit back with my popcorn while she be demon time on you hoes. I mean,
Y'all give that lady a lot of credit. Who, Egypt? You mean VS? Who you saying we give a lot of credit to? Um, You mean what you talking about VS? I think it's just because people who, especially who was here before, remember like what was going on, and they seen that the stuff with Lemon back and forth is not nobody's like really getting with him, and they feel like it. And I can see how I feel like they're getting away with stuff, and nobody's putting into the curb. But I mean, that would involve going off YouTube and doing way further stuff. And then when Diva was on his ass, then everybody was whining and crying and talking bad about it. But I mean, yeah, I think there is a difference because there was people on his ass, but y'all wouldn't let him feel the whooping. It's like y'all say he need his ass whooped, but then when somebody go to get the belt, y'all start whining. So I mean, it's been
Yeah,
done
but you know why,
before.
Demon Toad? Because he picked people selectively. He likes to try to fight with people that he feel like the B sector is gonna be like against him, even though he's in the wrong. They're gonna, oh, I don't like you, so I'm gonna overlook all that bullshit. Now he came to a person. Well, a lot of people may not like her, but ain't nobody about to stand in her way. So it is what it is.
I mean, yeah, 1.0s were focused on reads and narratives, and yeah, 2.0s more focused on surface level drags. But I don't even know if it's even quality drags. I think it's a lot of. I mean, I think it's laziness with the tongue and with the mind. That's what I would say because I can go back and forth with you at this level and with my vocabulary for quite a few minutes. I don't. I do very well in a one-on-one type thing. I just don't do the back and forth later. But no, I do believe that is a difference, and I believe even the surface level drags don't hit. Nobody, there's not a whole bunch of people who are truly funny to me. Like I don't laugh as much as I used to laugh at all in this segment.
That
I
part.
used to like laugh. Only rope and a couple other things can get me to laugh that hard anymore. Ain't nobody really funny anymore.
And on top of that, it's like you were trying to me when I read a bitch, I wanted to penetrate you. But if you so slow it goes over your head, it's like, what's the point? Like, what am I doing here besides annoying my fucking self? Like, you know how it is trying to explain a joke to a stupid nigga? Like, I'd rather just go ahead about my business. You and your sub used
They
to
said
have that with
difference
your
with
slow asses.
Diva and V. They said difference between Diva and VS was that it seems like Diva came from nowhere and had she got away with it, she would have tried to take the whole sector. Okay.
Right, exactly. VS can't drag. That's the funny part. We all know VS can't drag. So, and he claimed he B-sected. Yeah, I claim he B-sected. And I told y'all he not. He's Avatar Nation. There's a reason why Avatar Nation wasn't allowed to fuck over here. But anyway, y'all claim he B-sected. So we all know VS can't drag. So exactly where she's going. So he said he don't need nobody to explain it to him. So let him find out. Because it's going to be funny either way, whether she drag him or gag him. It's shits and giggles.
Lemon can't drag either. Yeah, I do agree with that.
Yeah, we know he
Uh,
can't drag unless it's computer back. I ain't gonna hold you. Every time he drag her ass, it be funny. But other than that, he can barely drag. I give it. And Lemon is a scary bitch. Like if you get like y'all see Lemon don't do none of that shit when he on a link with me. I was sending super chats and B Wade's comment. He act like he ain't see that shit because he already know what happened last time I called him in the Mo 3 sector. Lemon knows he's not preferred around straight men. And he knows he's not one as well. Lemon feels uncomfortable around straight men. And he knows I feel in my best element around them. That's why he ain't say shit to me. Lemon only feels empowered on a page that he's not even about to keep. Stupid ass Mia, stop being a mammy. Y'all don't be like Mia coming in this B sector. She had potential. She just too much of a mammy. And that's what I was telling the weak bitch.
you was telling her what not to be a mammy.
Yeah, I was telling her like, stop, don't follow for these niggas, don't let these women. I was telling her basically, some of these women are mad that these men are propping you up because they did all the work, so you're doing it right, and that's what. If a man really like you and fuck with you, he will be trying to build you up. He wouldn't be. Usually, women that are the cleanup women, there have been songs since the '60s and probably beyond. You get used, and the minute he get on his feet, he go with a woman, and that's what Lemon did to y'all. He let y'all build him up so he can attract women with his number and fake clout. The difference is if they're not on point bitches, which Mia ain't. She ain't a cute bitch. She ain't a bad bitch. She'd have seen Lemon from the door. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't be selected now that VS is telling her, bitch, I'm gonna dox the fuck out of you. Now she want to be quiet. And I bet, and I wouldn't be surprised if Ken told her to do that because she is slow. She was just telling me the other day, I was mad because Lemon loved her. Like, bitch, do you know how Lemon got in the sector saying he loved me? I ain't never gave a fuck about Lemon. I ain't never try to help him build his channel. He's a goofy. But I'm getting out of that. The
No,
please.
Trip, me and Trish ain't good. I can't wait till that dumb asshole drop her ass down over at the spaceship. I'm gonna rag that hoe, cause I'm over her chat. She gonna time me out or hide me permanently. I don't know, whichever one. It let me know. Or whatever, might have been 24 hours or whatever. But no, she can't take nothing. And so no, we ain't good at all. And I hope she keep on getting that work. I knew it was gonna be inevitable. He was gonna eventually cuss her the dog fuck out and call her all the black bitches that she deserved just cause she felt like I did as well. And that's one person. And I didn't give a fuck what he said to her, the crispiest of crispy, the oils of oil stains. I could give a fuck less because everybody thought it was cute because it was singular to me. And evidently it is motherfucking not. Anybody can motherfucking
Not
get it off.
everybody. That's what I'm saying, demons. You got to realize not everybody, and that's where your peoples are wrong for not telling you that. There are several women without you even having their back have done that. Now Trish is one of those people because I believe that I'm in the black women sector. We let all mammies go. I let Trish go about 2 years ago. Fuck that bitch. I'm like the Mo 3 sector. She's a burnt raggedy bitch that only good for cash apps, and she gave them
Yeah,
all
over there
cash
them
apps.
freaking out on them over there in the Mo 3 trying to and other people's husbands and shit on nasty slut and then wanna say she
Right,
married. Then say she
right.
married. You ain't married, hoe.
And then the women too. She showed the women over there more respect as well. They told that they said
Mm-hmm.
you an old ass bitch, get the fuck away from us. She gave them a cash app and said y'all love me and left. All that screaming shit she be doing over here, she would never. That's why I got on her ass at Rose. Like, don't come over the road because he has that laid back personality trying to get your shit off.
Hold up, let me see. I'm here for TMO. Mind your business. They are right. You are not a problem, but you're becoming one. Stop sucking ass. You made your point. This is not your chat. Oh
Who they
Lord,
talking
what y'all
to?
got? They got somebody they in the
Who
chat.
they
They going back and forth.
Oh, they're talking to Vibrant. You will not be coming at Vibrant like that. Vibrant is so unproblematic to be a white woman. Y'all gonna give Vibrant her flowers, just like she was in this chat standing on business. She could have easily got offended, but instead she corrected that racist ass dirty Mexican that claimed that Mexicans was the start of welfare when they wasn't the start of shit. But mutts, they the most famous mutts. Even the Spanish people don't claim, and they mutts in general. The Hispanics uppity. Calm down. Okay. Anyway, but don't disrespect Vibrant. We got some unproblematic white people over here, and Vibrant is one of them. So save y'all racist shit for that sour pussy ass bitch y'all allow over here for whatever fucking reason. And Demon, so I'm gonna get down before I get upset. I still cannot open Nala's door. So I got to go buy her some type of electronic cheap toy. Because Nala daddy photos are he probably think I want money. And I really just want him to open the door. But it's fine. I tried to call a locksmith, but they want $100 just to open a bedroom door. Get the fuck out of here.
Right.
I'll wait till I pay
Yeah.
for
They
it, daddy.
that's
Get
what
the fuck
they
out
don't
of
leave the
here.
house unless it's $100.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right, let me get out of here. Bye, you guys.
Okay. Bye up and anybody else want to come up? What y'all got going on? Oh, Vibrant. I heard that they was hey Strawberry. I heard also they was trying to put you in some beef. I was over at Mika's. I was listening to her Nancy commentary and she had another live, and they were saying that was it Saida that was trying to put you like make you whatever choose or was coming at you and bringing her issues to you. I had typed in the chat. I don't know if you saw me. I was like, tag me in, bitch. Tag me in when you need to. I said, who messing with my mind? Um, no, nobody. No, I can see you. You're not blocked. Did you have to come in under another username? What's ETA on football? Who too much freedom? No, I think the lock it won't unlock or something because she showed it on her thing. I don't think her child is stuck in there. It's a because she showed the lock thing on her picture. I think it won't, they can't go back in there. I don't think nobody is stuck. Oh, I don't know, child. I'm moving right along, but I did my little one too about that beforehand. I wanted to clear a few things up, but I wanted Rico to come clear more few things up. But he might come on his live later and do it if he got other things to do. I don't know. It could be something he got going on, hustling for that dog or whatever. That's just something I wanted to do, just because y'all know I'm cool with Rico, and I just wanted to make sure. Not saying that it ain't like just hearing the story at face value. It's not enough things to discuss and be outraged about. I get it. but some of it was just him venting and like coming up with different ideas. It wasn't like there's a group, a good percentage of people are right here now are sitting around thinking that Rico has literally moved his broccoli and peas out the way and placed Rico Jr. in the middle, and it's not like that. 1 second, we got a guest, one of my favorite guests, you guys, Jake.
I'm your favorite guest, hands down.
One
I'm
of my
the
favorite guests.
dreamer.
Hey,
Huh?
I
Yeah.
said, sing it.
I
That's
was,
my
you know
song.
the, oh, the dreamers, dreamers, I'm here with you guys. Thank you. How the
Thank
hell
you,
are
babe.
ya?
I'm
You're
doing
welcome.
good. We were just over here talking about the little bit of activity in the beef sector, mainly VS versus Lemon, because there ain't really shit else going on. Indian R&Y been in the
Oh,
news too,
okay.
but I don't know what's going on with them, so can't get. Yeah, but mostly we talking about VS and Lemon. We was asking, we were just talking about our different feelings about it and about the people and what we thought about it or whatever, and the double standards. You got any thoughts?
Um, so I just feel like women just keep making enemies, but I would be upset too to be drugged and disrespected per usual, which has been my stance when she didn't drag him. Nope, she didn't drag him.
Right.
I can't believe that all of that happened about a drag that never happened.
I know. Isn't that the wildest shit of it all?
Yeah. Even I ended up skimming through my live from yesterday. And even with that, Lemon only came up like maybe once or twice from VS. But we were talking about the channel specifically. And I'm like, well, we didn't even have him as a talking point yesterday. Everything was in relation to Mia.
He sure wasn't a talking point.
Nuh-uh. And that's why we had Ken up there because Ken was really the one that she was talking about. She really wasn't talking about Lemon. So yeah, I think that Lemon was looking to go at somebody. But I mean, Demon Soul, me and you know it very well. 3 weeks
Right.
ago he went at me at Roman. 2 weeks ago he went at you on YouTube cameras. Now he just
Mm-hmm.
did it to VS.
Oh, he took
Just
it to
because
Clyde. He
he
took me
wanna
to
be
Clyde
mad at
too.
somebody. Who?
I heard he took me to Clyde and tried to go out with me, and Clyde had to say something. I heard since then I've heard he's taken me to a couple other places besides just YT cameras. He done took it all the way over to Clyde, and she had to check his ass too. Thank you, Cocoa Butter Clyde. Love you. But a lot of
Oh
people like
yeah,
the dog.
well at Clyde's, well I will say no. Lemon he's still holding his end of y'all's bargain for now, unless something else happens. When I saw Lemon at Clyde's, one of Clyde's supporters, Lurker, had clicked the link asking Lemon about why he said them things about you, and Lemon
Oh,
didn't want to talk about it because you and him had done this truth. And but they was trying to hold him accountable. And I said, it's interesting. Now that you got this truth with Demon Soul, it almost felt like he was trying to skip out on accountability. But Clyde and the Lady Lurker had made him be accountable for that. But and then Clyde was kind of telling him that the black sector done said stuff like that about her in the past too.
oh, okay. I'm glad I got the direct.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know
what
who.
I saw. Unless something recent happened, that's what I saw.
Hold 1 second. Who the hell is this? This might be bad chat. Don't let me up. Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna get us a little message.
I wish that these back chat people would stop getting so comfortable just getting back there. At least 3 or 4 of them came up yesterday. Whenever I was live, why can't type that up in the chat?
Okay. It's what's going on with the blocking, you guys. Let's see. If they being super disrespectful, yeah, block, time them out. But try to keep it at a minimum if we can. But yeah, if it's somebody that's being super disrespectful, go ahead and time them out. But somebody was just saying they came back under 3 different usernames and they keep getting timed out. Let's see.
They said VS called him a yag. That's a drag. It can't be a drag in the B sector. Now, what we ain't gonna do that. That's the case that everybody here is drugged because most of the people gay. So we ain't got to do that, ma'am. Now you trying to make Lemon be justified, and he just not.
Oh yeah, I didn't hear. Well, yeah, a lot of people do call him that, but I didn't hear it. And then, okay, please, girl, I didn't directly hear it. And like I said, he didn't come up in none of the topics that was going on like that. He wasn't the feature of the show, so he just went ahead and just started cussing out. He does that a lot. You gotta like take a little pause sometimes. But he admitted that today on ODS that he should have took a little pause or whatever when it come to that. But I'm just interested now because she had when I was watching that, she was like, talking about the judge, he's like, ask J Dunn if people will write in when it ain't got nothing to do with the case, because she know from experience. And she was like, how do you think I know? Because I know from experience that people will send things into the judge, even if it ain't got nothing to do with that particular case that you got.
Yeah, I gotta look back, cause I wonder if it wasn't. Ken said that somebody tagged him and Lemon in a post saying that VS dragged him. But even still, Lemon need to learn to check stuff before he get upset. But that's his own fault. I mean, whatever's happening to him, that's what he gets.
Mm-hmm. And he's had experience with stuff happen on the platform before like that, but I think he was just off guard, but that he didn't know what was happening with him. But that shit happened fast. But we was over there talking about that stuff over at your channel, and then all of a sudden they bringing back T talking about this that happened. I said, what the fuck? I saw every exchange in this chat. Okay. Oh no, Viber, do your thing. You well within your right. If it's something that's being disrespectful to you, do your thing.
So the person said it's saying he is something he is not. But how is that a drag?
No, that ain't a drag. Come on,
How
y'all. Y'all
does
know
that equate dragging to somebody? You even just put that she called him something that he is not. But how is that a drag? Like at best it might be a lavo, but everybody been saying that Lemon is gay. He got gay tendencies. He got Grinder on his phone. How in the hell you walking around with Grinder on your phone? Said that you got banned off Grinder, but then you think that somebody dragged you because they called you gay? Make it make sense.
boy, it's gonna get even worse from here. I will review the chat.
Yeah, but yeah, I had to. I did. I ended up taking me a quick little nap to rest my eyes. So I was feeling tired when ODS was live, and so that's whenever I saw you was still up on here. I was like, okay, let me go over here.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you got up and came over here this for your Sunday today. Yeah, I was over there for a little bit too, and I just decided to come live. I wanted Rico to drop in. We had talked, about maybe him come drop in to clear some of this stuff up because this story just has gotten legs, child. I told people my original title was All Dogs Go to Heaven, but I didn't know for sure if Rico could come on. So I just changed the title a little bit, but yeah, because there's still people who sitting around thinking that Rico got this dog sitting next to some frozen pizza rolls or something.
Well, he did say he shared your video and said that he'll try to click the link if he can. I don't know if he is working or not.
Yeah, I just
I don't
talked to
know.
him. He's on his way home. I just talked to him, messaged him. He was on his way home, and I told him if I'm still on for him to come by. But I kind of said my 1-2s about it, that the freezer was talked about as an option to preserve him, but that he's technically not sitting in there. He was just kind of just going on, had many different ideas in his head. It was in like in an emotional state yesterday that he said some stuff. And some of the things, did come out his mouth. So of course people, gonna mention it again. But I just wanted to, get everybody to understand that no, he doesn't literally have that dog right there next to his Haagen-Dazs. But when I thought about it, I was like, where the morgue and where they keeping him right now, the dog is in the freezer as well. And they're going to keep him until
Mhm.
Wednesday, because then that's when Rico can get the money too, because he wants to have him cremated.
Yeah. I child, I don't know. When it comes to that right there, mm-mm. I was just thinking about the whole freezer
Right.
aspect of it.
It's a whole lot.
Because most people don't realize, but
Hmm.
dogs are the same as humans after they pass away. They do one last,
Right.
yeah, all of that, and I'm like, who?
Hurrah.
Lord,
That's
please,
hurrah. Yeah.
right? Oh my God! And how I know that is when KJ died, because KJ died. Oh, while I was at work, and I came home from work, and he was laid dead, and it was a mess around him. I will say that. And I was like, oh my God. So I ain't no way somebody putting that up in their real freezer, in their freezer with their food. Girl, no.
Mm. Yeah, I think he was just mentioning that out of just different options and panic and things like that. But I knew that well, but people are going around still saying, the dog is currently in the freezer. And I'm just like, no, no, it's not. But but he did
Hmm.
say it as one of his options. And then some of the other little stories are gone. So I thought, you know what, let him come out and tell it again. He calmer today. He going through and he can just, rectify. But you know how it go. Once people got this to run off on, it ain't pretty much gonna change. So yeah, that's another
Right.
thing with the bus. He did he carried the dog to the vet. Yeah, he did, and the dog, cause he even said, not to be graphic, the dog did, kind of do one of his last duties as while he was en route. So not the worst kind, but number one, not number two, and some other things. So yeah, technically, I guess he did carry it initially when he took it down there. Yeah.
Hmm. Triple talking about a bloody dog. The only way the dog would have been bloody is if it was like a massacre or something. Y'all, if the dog died, but he wasn't like stabbed or nothing like that, then he shouldn't be bloody, y'all. He shouldn't be.
No. I mean, sometimes stuff come out your corner of your nose or mouth, not like
Like it's
pouring.
only bloody like if it done got stabbed or hit by a car or attacked by another animal or something.
Now he not embalming it or doing anything. He's gonna get the cremation and keep the ashes. He did, Air Blue. That's the mode of transportation, sweetie. That's the thing I want him to clear up too, P, about clearing the dog, because I know they say it does take a process with Tylenol and ibuprofen, but he gave that Tylenol number 3 on like another day. He was saying it was like a couple of days or a while back. Whenever he had an ear infection, he didn't just give it to him thus then, and the dog started convulsing or something, and that's how he passed. That's why Rico at first wanted a autopsy, so I guess he could clear himself for the thing, but they said they want 1,400 for it in New York. I said the devil is a lie. I would play that for a human. Unless I was suing
I
somebody.
don't know. I don't know what the purpose is of an autopsy for a dog is. Period. Autopsies, even in human, it's only if you suggest it was foul play.
Right.
So, even if foul play was involved, it would still be at the hands of Rico. So, in them
Right.
calling all three. So it's like, why you gonna pay for $1,400 for the autopsy for them to say, yep, it was that codeine,
And I
and
think
then
he was
what?
gonna say no, it wasn't the codeine. It was something else. The dog was older, so I guess he's saying he don't feel like it is, and because he's already told us he gave it to him, now he want to kind of know what he said. He might have ate something back. Rico gave a couple different things he thought had happened, and I guess he said he just wanted to know. But now I have to. I think it's just best to just let sleeping dogs lie. I didn't mean it say that. That's something that's just a saying. Okay. All right, let me backtrack. But anyway, I think in this situation, it's good to just leave things as they are and respectfully, part ways. I think that's what
Did he
you
really notify them?
but I don't think he
Yeah,
got a call.
typically well, I've never got a shelter animal, but normally, even if your pet passed away, you do have to notify that they passed away. When KJ died, I had to call all of his vets and stuff to let them know. Otherwise, they'll be still sending me reminders and stuff about his
Well,
appointment
yeah,
or trying to ship his medication or whatever. You have to call. It's like a person. You got to call their doctors and everything to let them know. Otherwise,
hey,
it'll be business as usual, and they'll still be sending you everything for the dog.
what's going on, Pastor? We're just talking. We're just trying to these topics. There ain't much going on. And said they keep talking about. Oh, it's a lot finna get ready to come on. I'm like, what the hell going on besides lemon as usual? What? Am I missing something? I don't think I'm missing no other storylines. Well, Jay Wilson been the talk of the town with his
Well, I
wing.
saw some stuff that happened at the Mo 3 sector this morning, but I was still trying to get the details of it. I said that I was going to touch on it briefly on my morning show, but I guess since I'm over here with you, I could bring it up. So this morning, well, no, this afternoon, had to have been around noon, when I sat down up on the sofa with my phone to scroll to find something to watch. The dude, Sean G, had a live, and it was nothing but ornography.
Damn.
And I clicked up in there. I clicked in there, and Tracy was up in the chat. It was a couple of people up in the chat. But long story short, I guess Sean G and Mink was a couple, and they have recently broken up. And Mink had admin rights on Sean G's channel. So earlier today, Mink went live like 4 different times streaming pornography on that man's channel, trying to get his channel taken from YouTube.
Yeah, I heard
And I
something about
mean,
he
it was
stole her
back to back
computer.
to back to back.
I heard that he stole her computer or some allegation or something like that. I didn't really hear much about it.
Well, I don't know anything about computer theft, but I know I saw with my own eyes that she kept going live with his channel and the pornography. And like each time the AI detected it and took it away, but it ain't took his channel. That's the wildest thing.
Really?
I thought for sure that after 2 or 3 times that his channel would have been gone, but last I checked, his channel was still standing. So I think the AI robots, they can detect if it's nudity or pornography, but I don't think they totally get rid of the channel right away because she kept trying. I'm telling you, she did like 4 or 5 different lives doing the same thing.
Damn, then that's cold. But and then how come he gave her that access to his damn channel? Hold 1 second, Roro.
Okay.
Hey, Miss O baby. Hey, Jay
What's
Dunn.
up, Catman? What's
Oh,
up,
Hey,
Catman?
they said that she gave him that
yo,
type
I just finished
of, he
stuffing
gave
my
her that type
face.
of access
Oh my God,
because
I
they
was
was
just
a
so
couple.
hungry.
What you say, Ro?
I just finished stuffing my face. I was so hungry, y'all. Oh my God.
What you
The
eat?
dynamite shrimp did not, they didn't survive at all. And I also had a red velvet cake. That's my new favorite, y'all. Just hungry.
Where you get that all this at?
What a PF Chains.
Oh yeah, about to say dynamite strip. I sound like PF Chains. You like PF Chains like I do too. We're gonna have to go there one day.
Yes, baby. Ooh. Wait, and then I got the pepper steak, but I haven't gotten to it yet. Whew.
You took
Y'all,
it
that cake
home.
blew me away today.
So what
And
you think about the topics? Well, Jay Dunn educating us on the Mo3 going on because we need another sector because we ain't got no tea. And then we was talking about BS and lemon. And then we did a little bit. Well, I said a little bit about I think I was NBRY was in something, but I couldn't really remember what it was. And then of course Jay Wilson and his ring was the only thing I could think of. Other than that, of course we talked about Rico. And I know we talked about that a little bit while you was over here yesterday. But what do you think about? Did you get to see the VS thing when she was on Living Panel?
I didn't get to see it. I just heard. I heard about the porn bombing and the exchange. I mean, we see, he's not going to pursue her though, right? Like he's not going to pursue that because he know that VS is all about she about to hurt him where it hurts the most, so that it's going to be coming for the channel, and I know he doesn't want any parts of that, so I know that's dead.
So
But
you basically saying he gonna sit down.
oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. When it comes to VS, yeah, what he about to do with her?
He said he want
Nah,
all the smoke.
nah. I think he's said leave her. He said he about to leave that one alone. Only selective smoke. We have to remember it's only selective.
When hold up, when did he say that, bro? When did he say that?
Over on ODS, I just thought I heard that like he ain't messing with VS. He shut that down real quick.
Oh. Okay, I
Yeah.
have to go back and look through ODS's again because I'm telling you, I was so tired when even when I spoke up in there. Uh, but yeah, I know that VS said that she was gonna reach out to the judge on his case that's coming up. I know that for sure.
Well, Rico, I mean, no, not Rico, but Ro, you feel
Yeah.
bad for your friend?
Oh no, I don't. Whatever is going on, I don't know. I haven't been over to that new channel that he has, so I don't know what he really is doing now. I mean, if he's doing the same thing that he did when he was, just all about, lemon, then I know he's not gonna make it. I mean, if you're gonna change your name, you're supposed to change it. And you're supposed to be different, right? If your name change,
Well,
ain't
I
you about
mean,
to
come
change
with
up
yeah, you would assume
strategy?
maybe a little difference, I guess. Yeah, you would. No, he did not apologize. The only thing he did say over there at ODS that I heard was that he said he should have did his research basically, and he should have checked into it before he went off. That's the only thing I heard him say close to an apology. Honest Row is available, adorable. Honest Row, the people been in the streets talking about you. They asking me what you going through. I got a couple people asking me what you going through a middle life crisis, what you going through an identity crisis, what was going on, were you auditioning to any performances local? They are very curious about this cat.
Yes, however, I knew the midlife crisis was gonna come.
Mm-hmm.
No, you know what? It's just a new take on the character. I was trying.
Have you ever thought about doing something locally, like going to a little acting troupe or doing something for real, or like going and like doing improv or something else like that with the cat thing?
Well, no, you know what? I was actually looking at this audition that they had. Um, but like this, it's just a little small play because I have been, really wanting to do something like, just a play or something, a local play. But yeah, the cat thing is just, something fun I wanted to kind of throw out there. I feel like it ease people's minds. To some nonsense. We all need a little bit of nonsense. But hey,
Oh yeah, they did say
it
that.
could be
They
a little
said
bit
your
of
cat
midlife
suit was
crisis.
musty. You see that? Somebody else said that in another chat. They said their cat suit is musty by now. I was like, no, y'all ain't about to do. Oh, hey, Ken,
Don't do my cat suit, baby.
who doing too much about what? Let me go look. Too much about what? I must have missed something.
Oh, I didn't even know that Jadon had dropped.
Yeah, whatever. But bro, I'm glad you took yourself out for PM change today and you in these streets. You ain't mentioned nothing because I mean, so nothing. It ain't shit going on. I can't think about anything. And don't you let nobody get you in the trick bag because don't let no stomp down or whatever speaking on your cat or none of that stuff get you in no trick bag because, honey, just make sure you keep on doing you.
Thanks, boo.
You see,
You know,
Pastor, let
can
them
can I
in
be a tad
here.
bit messy?
Oh, you can be more than tad bit messy.
Did you, Brianna? You think you just gonna throw that out there like that, baby? When
What
Brianna was
happened?
over there, I heard her say, when she was talking about the RNY and envy situation, she over
Uh-oh.
there gonna throw out pegging. I said, Brianna, big girl.
Pegging.
Yeah,
Like
so I'm saying,
sexual
yeah, they fuck.
pegging? Like sexual pegging?
Yeah.
Oh,
So I guess
hell.
they
Y'all,
must have something to say about her. Cause I
oh,
showed
one
her
big
and throw out pegging. I said, oh my lord.
Ken.
Ta-da! What's on, baby? How y'all doing? Praise the Lord.
Hey,
Yo, Ken, what's up, bro?
Wait, hold on. What did you? What was you? What's up with the cat suit? It was a fashion statement.
No, you know what, Ken? It's just a character I was, just trying out.
I mean, I ain't got a
Something
problem
a
with it.
little
You know,
wacky, something wacky.
I still support you, brother. I don't care. Shit, here's what it
Oh,
is.
I appreciate it, Ken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you. I know you'll support me.
Oh yeah. You know it's okay. Why they mad at me in the chat? I don't. I'm running amok, baby. I'm clout chasing. Y'all gotta let me do clout chase. Leave me alone. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw what you said though. That was funny when you
What?
when
Yeah,
they
I'm
said
clout
you
chasing
were going
hard
off of
though.
your live and then
I
I
think
said when they did your bizarre.
yeah. Oh,
And you
yeah. I thought Peace was gonna drag me, boy. Oh shit. But she said we
you
good.
know
She
they gonna
heard
be
it.
messing. You know they'll be like, "Oh no, Kim was over there
Hold on.
dragging."
They was playing
but
that
no,
music.
I didn't hear the pegging thing, bro. Okay, y'all over there, y'all do.
Yeah, Bree threw that out. I was like, "Oh Lord, Bree," because she was going down the list. I said, "Bree, come on now, don't throw out yell out pegging. Stop it."
What you know about pegging, bro?
I heard that it was they gonna this it was what straight people, a straight woman and a straight man do. That's what I heard. That's where pegging came from, straight from hetero.
Oh, nah,
We ain't never
I
heard
ain't
about no pegging. They talk about
yeah,
the
I
nub
heard
of the
about
nub of the finger. It's the nub of the finger. It's the
What y'all
thumb.
say y'all want
It's the
pigs?
oh, Ken,
What you
Ken,
say
you
you
don't
want a
want to know nothing
pig?
about that, Ken. You want
What
to know
y'all
now?
talking
You
about?
Ken want to know nothing about that? That's Ken. It's that pegging that some of them real freaky men like.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm all right. I ain't no
Yeah,
freak.
see that's.
Yeah, I've been to knock somebody the fuck out talking about peg me.
But you
Oh
know
yeah.
what and this is real, like one of like I mean this may happen, you never know, where one of those real freaky women, like a woman that like is gothic and all of that. I
Oh
did
my
have a
god.
friend, and I'm telling you, he is 100% straight, but he said
Oh.
that she did ask, and he was like, hell no,
Oh
because
yeah.
she did want
But I
she
would have
wanted to
knocked her
do.
out though. I'd have knocked her out because first of all, you're disrespectful. You're very disrespectful. Don't play with me. I'd have knocked out and walked out the house. Police would have been looking for me. Is that Brian in the chat?
yeah.
Hey, I'm all at y'all. I just want to get up here to show my sister some support. I'm just clout chasing. Y'all gotta let me get my clout chase on. I mean, hey, everybody else
Can
getting
you about
numbers
to
while I
leave us so
can't.
you can? Because I know you was like
Uh,
you gonna take a break. I said, oh Lord, Ken.
yeah. After the day, I'm about to do some evil shit behind the scenes after the day. Oh yeah,
Oh
it's
damn,
time to get
see, Ken
evil.
took you there.
Yeah, I mean, hey, listen, let's go. This is the beef sector, right? Let's go.
That's what they
Yeah.
say.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I got to show 'em what I'm made of. Ain't nobody about to make me look weak. Yeah, where Bobby at? Bobby in the chat.
Oh no, I don't think so. She don't
Oh,
come to my
oh, okay.
chat.
Yeah, Paul Wall looking ass. Thank you. She gonna threaten me talking about I don't want none of you don't want none of this. So I say, in which way? Which way you talking about? Gangster shit or sexual? Fuck you talking about, sir? You lost her mind. TMO, what you cleaning up?
No, I'm multitasking. When I'm talking to y'all, I'm making my cabbage.
Ooh, that sounds good.
That. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I might do some of that today. Cause I ain't gonna get nothing to cook. But you gave me an idea just now.
Yeah, I'm gonna do me some cabbage with me some
Oh.
yellow peppers, some bell peppers.
I'm
Mm.
about to text my wife and ask her, do she want to eat some cabbage? Yeah, I feel like eating it. I ain't ate that in a while. Hey,
Y'all
Vibrant.
know what I've been craving? Have y'all ever had mac and cheese and bacon?
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Can yes.
yeah,
Ooh, I
that's my
want me
favorite
some.
macaroni right there.
Mm. And that go
Bro,
right
you
with that
said
cabbage too.
Huh? Oh,
That'll
wait,
go
hold
right with
on.
that cabbage.
Did
what you
y'all
say
hear
was in the
about
macaroni, bro?
Macaroni
bacon?
and cheese and bacon.
Oh no, I ain't never had. I guess it's like loaded.
You never had that
I guess
before?
macaroni. Yeah, but I never had.
Oh, that's good. It's good. Real
Yeah,
good.
boo. Shoot, just get you some Velveeta and that
Mm-hmm.
bacon. Oh yeah, you.
Get the block cheese though.
Oh yeah, Ken, you better tell them yeah that block cheese. Yeah.
That block
Oh
cheese. That's
yeah.
that commodity cheese. When you know they give you that cheese when you're pregnant. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you know what? I never used to know though, y'all. When they used to say government cheese, I did not know that it was actually government cheese.
I
Like,
said,
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yeah. Hold on. They say. Hold on. They saying they putting out new pictures in the. Let me go look at these pictures, baby. Yes, Lord. I'm freaking dicky. Let me go look at them.
okay.
What me looking like, baby?
Lord,
all
they up
right,
there
Ken,
cutting the
bro.
fool in Mo 3. They in there cutting the plum fool in Mo 3.
What? So what exactly is happening with Mo 3? Is it something with Queen 88?
Well, Sean G and her and Meek broke up, so I didn't know there was a
Oh,
couple. So she went live. She's been going live from his channel, playing porn like over and over again. And
oh my
so I guess
God.
now he about to leak her news or something. See,
Yeah, I
we
heard
so
that stuff
dry in
about
East
me.
Texas. We so dry over here that we gotta depend on Mo 3 for entertainment.
Yeah. Oh wow, boo.
Bro, you need to get in. You and Brian need to get in some drama or something. It's dried up out here.
Brian need to stop. Is he just a mess? Talking about. So I was talking with talking with him about some of the dudes over here. Ain't no Brian. Come on now. I haven't even talked to him in months. How many months it's been since I blocked him? That goes to show that he ain't really got no boyfriend. Oh, but you stay there.
Not mine got stuck. I was still talking everything.
Oh,
Yeah, it's been y'all
I
been
thought I was.
blocked from each other for a minute. Uh-oh. You
Yeah.
going for your labs. Congratulations on your class, Brian. Brian in school, bro. Did you know?
Yeah, I remember he said he was going at the end of January, right? Um, he's not really discussing what he's going to school for, right? Am I correct?
I haven't heard him
I
say.
just be seeing him go to the gym though. I don't be seeing him with no book in his hand. Put a book on your head, Hope.
Well, he ain't gonna have
Put a
no
book
book at
on your head.
you want him to have a book at the gym?
He needs to be studying if he wants to pass the class. Oh, have you been getting help? Have you been getting a little tutoring?
Homework. Homework help
Yeah,
from the homework guy. Brian, what's your major?
he sure don't seem.
It's business
Yeah,
or
because he
something.
don't seem stressed out to me. He don't really seem like he is. Just y'all. I got a test. I got an exam. Especially when he's worried about apparently Well, our talks or something talking about we talked about this guy and that guy. He would have been about that 2 + 2.
Oh,
Brian, what
this
is
is
two
from the
plus
other
two?
day.
It's 4. Am I correct? You got work to do. Work. Real work. Not mess.
That he
You
know he
shouldn't be
gonna
worried about a boyfriend. It's so many boyfriends that get cut off when you got examination. Okay, you got research projects that you need to be finishing. Hurry up, Brian. Do your case study. It's case study time. It ain't play. It's not giving school. It's really not giving school. Or are you that smart? Brian, are you that smart that you don't have to study? That you can just go to class? Are your classes online or not? Because, I was a little bit ruffled yesterday when I said, hold on, he back on this bullish. Talking about you ain't an F ninja. Always trying to mess something up. Mess something up with your own self.
Well, he interested in your dating life. You and Sims overdose.
Ain't he? It's just a mess. That's the stuff right there. Like I was like, hold on. You lucky I ain't clawing to you yesterday. But I went on, I said, oh no, I'm gonna just go ahead and leave it. But then I thought about it this morning. I said, this ninja. Let me go ahead and get him.
Honey,
Brian, what is your major?
He said you and Sims overdose that's his competition, baby. Why you done told that fool about? You told Brian that you and Sim overdose done talk.
I do not remember that. Boo. I really don't remember that. That's why I'm like, see, it's not good talking to Brian at all. I don't remember saying that. For real, why would I have told him that the way he's acting? I did not. He took what me and you talked about up here. I don't. I couldn't have sworn. I sworn I never did that, Brian. Because remember, this is something right here. Remember, Brian did it with Rodney. I had never discussed anything about Rodney with Brian, and he came up here and started that whole mess. So he would do it with Sims too. And you see, he was bringing up the state of being just a mess and not worried about his made up boyfriend. Worry about your made up boyfriend. You need to go over there with Trish. Learn how to really do a fake husband, fake somebody. Learn from the best. So then you will be able to deal with the stuff you got going on. Instead of worry about over here. You got too much work to do. I'm telling you, these folks got work to do. Baby, I know a term paper is in your future. And that's where you need to be. He should have been, Brian, you should have been asking me, Ro, can you help me with this? You think he going to school? I'm
That's so
sorry.
nice of you to offer tutoring services, bro.
Hey, I've been I don't have an issue with helping out, but I don't be knowing if Brian really be going to school. I don't know.
Well,
Because
bro,
he been up here.
I gotta unblock each other for you to tutoring.
Oh, see, I ain't falling for it.
I mean, you can't do it when y'all block. You gonna have to unblock him to get so you can provide him with assistance.
I send it to him in the mail.
Brian, let us know what help you might need so Ro can go ahead and get the course together and unblock you. And so he can start
Don't feel like he need no help. He be going to the gym more than he go to school. Brian should be. He would be focused on that work. What is it? Is this towards your LLC? What are you going to school for? He got like somebody gonna dox him for telling us what he going to school for.
I think it's business.
You say you think it's for
business.
Business. Yeah, I will hope, because I know he is really probably trying to pursue entrepreneurship because, Brian don't like to listen to nobody.
Hmm.
Um, so I really would think that he would probably do something with entrepreneurship towards his LLC. But, Brian head is everywhere. That head of his, he talking about women, he want to be a truck driver. Go ahead out there and be a truck driver, okay? It's enough peen out there for you. I mean, you everywhere. He like to do that stuff, outside. Brian. Car situations, he likes that. And do it in the truck. Hey, do it in the truck. That truck,
Oh,
Brian, if you
oh,
go
you
get
think
you a
it
truck,
excite him? So you think he want to be a truck driver for the truck stops, huh? Okay.
yeah, that's why he wanted me to hook him up as LaDonna so he can really know how to, I'm in. Prime it,
Finesse.
Brian, throw on the wig, and then he'll just open his legs up as he open that tractor trailer,
Uh,
tractor trailer door.
Brian, you can't see the link. Somebody dropped the link for Brian. It's pinned. I don't know why you can't see it.
Oh,
Hold on, let me we got a visitor. My hand is on this thing. It's wet. 1 second.
hey, Stacy.
Jada.
It kicks me out whenever I switch to my other app. My bad.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Jada. I had one day I was like, oh, I gotta leave everything alone because they kept kicking me out.
Yeah, you would think that you can go and do other apps while you on mute on StreamYard, but no, it'll put you out. So that's fine though. I'm back.
Do y'all know this rescreen has that been working lately with like having people up there or does it still kick people off? I know it was kicking people off at one point. I don't really see
I
nobody
don't know
use
too
it.
much about it. I think the only person that I knew of that was using it was Charlie, and I remember trying to click her link once, and I was having a hard time. But that's all I know.
Yeah, and I think Reed was using it a little while too, but usually she just be up there by herself.
Okay, it's on the
Yeah.
community wall, Brian, if you can't see it.
Instead of clicking links, you better be clicking into them text.
Hey, hold on, Brian. We got a visitor. Hold up.
Oh, classes start Monday.
Huh?
What? Classes start Monday. But if you're taking online classes, classes
Brian.
24/7, get that work done.
Hmm.
Oh, hold on. Is that okay? That's the
This is my lab that
class.
I'm doing TMO. I don't care about what he's saying. I'm doing my lab work right now. Thank you. Have a good night.
Oh, that is so nice, Brian. Yes.
Oh, okay,
Shut up, you hater. Hater.
I am so happy you showed us. I mean, we just don't know when you telling the truth. Okay, so he gone. Okay, yeah, see, he working. Okay,
Brian.
so he shouldn't be. Oh, he is working.
He got a nasty piece of lab class, bro. Are you helpful with the sciences, bro? Can you help with sciences?
I like to figure out certain things about science, but I'm not going to tell you no non-truth when it comes to biology.
Oh,
That won't my
didn't
strong
know
suit.
Lurker down there up in your chat. The lady NAB. That's Lurker. That's the one that had clicked Claudiva link and had checked Lemon about what he said about you. So she
Oh,
up in your
okay.
chat.
Thank you,
Hmm.
Lurker, so much for checking in him on that bullshit. I appreciate it. But bro, hey, you now you
Yeah,
need to leave Brian alone. You owe him an apology when he's sitting there doing his sign.
yeah. I will apologize, Brian. I'm happy that you show us you are going to school. Okay. I hope you pass this semester and have however many more semesters you have. What class you taking lab? What you trying to
Yeah,
do? Well, I know in a lot of the majors you do have to take a science. Oh, you know what? He probably. Oh, he was trying to do something with taking people's blood. So okay, Brian want to be one of them. Do what you know. I want to do what I want to do type of careers.
Like a
'Cause, you know,
phlebotomist?
yeah, yeah, he want to do
Oh,
that. That's why
okay.
you know I be on hush because I just be like, okay, you want to do this, you want to do that. You know, Brian. I don't know if he's really the type that just stays permanent. You know, okay, I'm gonna just be doing this. He
Hmm.
kind of just like throwing his hands everywhere. But hey, I hope one of them, you know, he'll be like, okay, I'm gonna do this. You know, either truck driving, taking blood. What else, Brian? It's just a lot that Brian want to do. But yeah, go ahead. You pass that class now. Don't worry about what Ro doing and talking with folks, cause you got your person too. Brian trying to do too much. Go to a party tonight, Hope. They got parties at these, you know, at these colleges. Going on to a party
A
tonight after you.
phlebotomist,
Oh, there you
bitch.
go.
First of all, bitch, if I want to be a phlebotomist, I'll be a phlebotomist. I could do anything I choose to do in this world. But one thing I
Absolutely.
want, excuse me, one thing I won't
Oh,
do is be a
absolutely.
hoe like you. Be a hoe like you traveling from state to state. Now stop hating up on me and let me congratulate me. And if I want to be a truck driver, I'm gonna ask TMO if she can ask her husband to give me questions because that's what I want to do. And I'm going to Prime or maybe Stevens Transport maybe later on this year if I choose to do it. I have the options to do whatever I want to do, you hater. But one thing I won't be is a hoe like you traveling to go see Cardi B.
Prime is very good. Prime is very good. One
Okay,
second.
okay, 900 a week just to start off, 900 a week. Oh yeah, I might. Yes, I might start that TMO. I might start doing that maybe around the
Wicked.
Octoberish.
Hey,
Y'all have a good day. Y'all
Hey,
have a good
split
day.
chick.
God
What's up,
bless
boo?
you.
Okay, Brian.
Hey, Split Chick.
nothing.
Oh, but
Hey,
Brian did
babes.
try to go see that man.
I
Remember,
need to
he
get
tried to go
away.
see that white man. He traveled, and then
Mm,
people were trying to help him because he had lost his way. You know, he was about to be in wrong turn territory, and they were scared for him.
wrong turn
You couldn't get
territory.
no directions. Oh,
Ooh,
okay. Slick chick, how you been doing, baby?
I've been okay. Happy daylight savings time.
Yeah, baby, and I want to say, you did so good too on the movie line. You worked that
Thank
one,
you.
slick chick.
Thank you.
You're welcome, boo.
Y'all got
Gay
my
Raw
haircut, but I
good
don't
with
like
it.
it. Is my haircut cute? Is my camera on? Yeah. I don't
Go
like
Oh
it.
yeah,
ahead, your camera on.
Okay. Is my haircut cute? I don't like it. I wanted it a little different. I think I should shave this side.
I like that color.
Yeah, I like the color. I did the color
Yeah, I
myself.
was looking at the color.
I did the color myself because every time I go, they don't do my hair like I want them to do it. So I'm annoyed. But anyway, what we talking about? The dog still?
Yeah, we was talking about Rico Jr.
Now
May
I'm
he rest in
wondering.
peace.
I don't think so. I hope he's not in Rico's freezer because even then the dog starts to change colors if they are not properly stored. Even the freezer is not the correct temperature that it's supposed to be. So hopefully it's not still in the freezer because yeah, my son's dog just died like in March of last year. Oh my God, it's almost about to be a year. Anyway, um, we had to wait for him to be cremated, and they told us to put him on ice, right? So we bought a bunch of ice and put it in like a tub, but we put the plastic over the ice and put him on there, and then the plastic over him, and then put more ice, and he still started to discolor. And we only had him on that for like a day or two before they came to collect him. But even then, it just was weird. So I don't know. Hopefully, he's not still in there in the freezer.
I want to say
No.
when I was listening in, he said that the dog had been taken to a facility. I think he said
Oh,
because but it was, I think he said he would have put him there if they didn't
oh,
come
okay.
in
They didn't
time.
come in time. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I mean, he could have did just a tub of ice or something like that, but never contaminate, cross contaminate for the food, because that's real, real, real dangerous.
I know this is too early, y'all, and we nobody may not know, but so when he got home from work, was the dog already deceased then, or when he went to the vet was because it
He
was
was
the thing
already deceased.
they let you just take the dog like that. Did y'all see that? I
Yeah, a
Yeah,
didn't.
lot
he
of people
was.
rush their animal. A lot of people rush their dead animals to the vet.
But he only had the bus, so he had to wait for the bus. Take the dog on the bus.
Oh God.
That's sad. I
Yeah.
mean, that's very sad. And I know that was probably more so like an emotional support dog for Rico, companion, all the stuff, he been going through. And it does suck. Because he even went and got him out of doggy jail, all that
Yeah,
stuff.
he had been through a lot with him. I know it was good to see him again after he was, taken, and then
Right.
it's like, oh, my dog came back. It's kind of like that movie. It's a movie out called The Dog's Life. I think
Oh,
that's
I
it.
thought you was going to say like Homeward Bound or something like that.
Oh, I loved Homeward Bound
I
though.
did
Homeward
too.
Bound. But yeah, you know what? But you had to check out the Dog's Life because that one, the dog had like got away from the owner,
hmm
and after so many years, I want to say it's based on a true story. It may not be though, but after so many years, the dog came back, and the owner was like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm able to see you again because that dog got so lost, like she had went across
You know,
um
what's that?
state.
I seen a true story, but it wasn't a dog. It was a tiger. This dude who had a tiger that he found, a baby tiger, and he like raised it to a certain age, and then they released it back in the wild. And then like 5 years later, the dude went back to like the area, and the tiger or whatever lion or tiger was grown or whatever, had their own little whatever. But the lion recognized him and came and gave him a hug and was just, doing all that and licking him and all. I was like, oh my god, that made me cry. I was such a pit. I was like,
Oh,
oh. I don't even really like cats, but I did have a Bengal when I was
A
younger. That
Bengal.
motherfucker.
Oh,
Yeah, it
okay.
was a mix, but the Bengal, it was
oh,
like it was a baby, but it was huge. But that motherfucker used to scratch the shit out of me, so I gave it back. It was a farm. This person was, I don't know if they was what they were crossbreeding them with to make them pet friendly. I don't know, but it was like a miniature Bengal, and that thing was aggressive. I only had it like 3 months. I
is a
couldn't,
Bengal
and
close to like
everybody kept saying to
a
defang it, but
bobcat?
I would never.
Is a Bengal like close to a bobcat or something? Oh, so
Bengal's
they
like
take.
a tiger, a type of tiger.
Oh wow, tiger.
hmm
You
Yeah,
seen
they
them
got a
ones though?
football team. They got the football team called the Bengals in Ohio.
Yeah.
You don't watch
Mm-hmm.
football, bro?
Oh, not like that, Jada. Oh, they got the Bengals for the Ohio.
Yes,
I'm gonna check that out.
Cincinnati, the Cincinnati Bengals,
Cincinnati
and you can
Bengals.
see a
Yeah.
picture. You can see a picture of it as the mascot.
Yeah. So
Oh,
he was.
dang.
I
Okay, I'm gonna
mean,
check that out.
he was beautiful. He was huge to be a brand new little. When he grew, but that shit was. Mm-mm. And that thing was aggressive, and cause you got to give them certain medicines when they have things and all this. He did not like taking medicine. That's when he used to beat me up.
I used to hear about that, like them cats, because a lot of people getting them cats. I forgot what they called, but they got them ears that stick up, and all they do is hiss all day. But they said that's just
Oh,
that's their language, is they hiss. And every time that thing open his mouth up, I'm just like, look at them teeth. And
like
then when you feed them, it's like you feeding them in a wild, like, and you better not be close to them because it look like they are ready to claw you. When you throw that
Mm-hmm.
meat at them. Yeah, I be like, oh, them owners, they something else. You never know. And then a lot of times they add them a little cat companion, and they get real protective over that cat companion. It's not really many times that they don't hiss. Oh, the slit should probably come back. But yeah, people be loving them cats. They get big too. Like that cat was eating. That cat, he was so big. Well, I can't even. I really don't want to call him a cat. He's something.
Them animals
Um,
be turning on them people though. You feed them, they take your whole hand, like the Tiger King and that movie. Have you ever seen the docu-series, The Tiger King on Netflix? The Tiger King.
yeah, boo, I love me a good documentary. Yeah, that was something. Yeah, when he
Yeah,
took the girl lady arm.
I know, and she was just so happy and jovial about it. Like, bitch, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't love animals that much. Like, she was just so happy, and then coming right back, taking care of him again. I would been out there, and got them darn thing in the dome. I would have had to end that damn animal life. One second, hold up, we got 1 second. Talent,
Hey, what's going on?
what's
What's up,
up?
talent? What's up?
Big Row. What's going on? JD.
Talent. I saw. Hey, Talent. I saw Brianna community wall. She said you set her up with your music.
Well, as somebody, well, I had talked about this earlier on here, but JD, you played artist music and you should have received similar notifications. I'm
Hmm.
unsure why that is foreign. It's not like I'm doing it myself. Um, this is a non-monetized channel. It clearly says in the notification, there's no harm, there's no impact. So
Yeah.
why is I don't even know why it was made a big deal. It's it's kind of peculiar. I know we're dry for
Yeah.
content, but is it that dry? Uh,
Talent, your music is lethal, talent. Oh, you throwing
really?
all lethal tunes.
Oh man, I know, man, and I gotta thank Homeless Ra. I listened to his live yesterday, and he gave me plenty of free promo. Uh, Good, he must not know. Good promo, bad promo. It's all the same, man. I do appreciate that, Homeless Ra. I really appreciate that, and I know the mayor as well. He's been putting some of my song titles in the chat. Please continue to do that, Demare. Um, but I came up here for one thing. I want to go to LSA for a minute. Someone just sent me a screenshot. July 20th, 2025. It's somebody by the name of Ghostface 62. Do you know who that is, JD? JD, are you with me?
Sorry, I was on mute. No, I know who that is. When you said
Oh,
Ghostface, the only Ghostface I knew of was that lady, Ghostface Keisha.
okay. But so this
That's
is from
my birthday.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So on July 20th, so you all can verify this.
Hmm.
Someone does a post that says, "I'm replaying Mumbles live." I don't know who Mumbles is, but I'm replaying Mumbles live from earlier. And this fool talent said, and I quote, "There was a concern that he was stealing these pets and using it as a backup food supply." Now, those who know I said over a year ago that there was some serious talk that Rico was going around stealing pets, and he was using this. It was unclear if he was using this to sell the meat in underground meat markets or what he was doing, if it was for himself. And I had mentioned that. And now here we are, fast forward over a year later, and we're looking at a serious subject because now we're talking about another. uh, This is just sad, but another canine in a freezer, and I mean this is getting out of hand, and people, you've normalized it to the point where you all is just sitting around here talking about, was it a refrigerator? Was it a deep freezer? Can we see the deep
Oh
freezer?
no, you don't, Talent.
Yeah.
Please
No,
stop.
I
Please
mean,
stop him.
this is
Please stop
we
him.
no, we've got a guy. We know, this is serious. People love their animals, and what we've done is, and I like Rico, but now Rico has turned into the king of pet abuse content. I mean, because we've got multiple. We got Snowbella. We've got the dog situation from before. We got clips of him beating up a cat. I mean, this is his content at this point, and I think he does this to generate some attention, which we're doing now. And this is a sad day. Sad day. man, oh man, but we got to get it together, and not exploit another death of a pet that Rico has stolen. That's all I got to say. This is outrageous.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well,
I just
Talent, I don't think. Well, I don't know. I whenever I thought about it, it made me think about Resto because Resto said that he eat dogs. So I
Yeah.
wonder if he would have bought the dog from Rico. I wonder if Rico could sell that dog. Maybe he could go to Chinatown or something.
oh my god. I just wish at this point I wish that he didn't I wish he didn't come live until after everything and say, "Oh my God, y'all, guess what happened?" Because you see what is going on here. I mean, because
Hmm.
you see how the pettiness. Because you talk
Yeah.
about putting the dog in the freezer, and then you ready talking about some chop suey. Stop it! Just stop.
Now you triple, don't you encourage talent? Talking about first it was selling plasma, now it's the dog. Now y'all doing too much. Rico, where you at? You should have came over here to clear this mess up, even though it probably wasn't gonna matter. Not dog
And
me.
then dogs can't cost that much. I remember
Dog.
I saw it was like some guy he was putting some stuff in the back of his car, and the folks out there they was like, look at what this man doing, and it looked like it was frozen, dog. But and then the guy came up to him and said, he was like, man, get out my face with that nonsense. Get out my face with that. Because it was like stuff that was frozen. Hopefully it was frozen deer, but it sure didn't look like it. But no, I mean, yeah, I knew that's what was going to happen, because I saw the video at the time. I didn't know. I was like, hold on, is the dog still with us? Because it wasn't really, we really didn't know if you had to really look, I guess. But mm, when it
Not is
said
he
that
still
he
with?
put that
Not was
thing,
he still with us?
yeah, because he was holding him when he said that the dog was peeing. That's what I thought. I was like, oh, okay, the dog's still here, but that's real sad, because the dog was, the bowels was just, I guess coming out, and then he was holding them, and when he was holding them, it
Bro,
was just like I saw the pause. So it was a lot going on that day, and then he went into some spot and got was like, "Can I get a bag?" You know, so
Bro, you saw the rigor mortis, Paul?
what's it called, Jada?
The rigor mortis.
What's that?
y'all going to
Rigor
hell.
mortis is whenever you stiff up after you die and you can't move. It's stiff. The rigor mortis.
Yeah,
So
I think that
it's
could have
like where
been.
the paws don't move. They wasn't moving or nothing because they were stiff, right in place, locked in
Oh
place.
my god! You mean like
One
when
second, y'all. We got to guess. 1 second.
the goat
Okay.
freeze? Oh yeah.
Oh, where my things at? Child. Let me get my guest on up here.
And look at Brian Lowe's just
Ghetto.
opening that door.
Yeah, what's goody? Happy Sunday, everybody.
What's up,
J
kiddo?
Dunn, Rowe, what up? TMO, thank you for having me up.
Hey,
I'm gonna be really quick unless y'all got another question for me, but usually I agree with Talent. We very rarely disagree on things, but the Snowbella incident has to be removed from Rico's jacket. Rico refused to he refused to give Snowbella beer in protection of her, and Snowbella in turn smacked the dog poo poo out of Rico. Rico had to fight Snowbella back. He was a victim. That's all I got today.
Okay. Shout
he
out to
had to fight
Snow.
Snowbella. He had to fight that.
If he
Snowbella
didn't
got
fight
the
back,
fuck
remember
on.
Snowbella was an alley cat. Snowbella, if you know anything about alley cats want all the smoke. So I just
Right.
disagree. If we gonna get his record, let's get his record right. And I move, especially since this is court. I ask for a special adjudication and ensure that Rico's record is clear of any Snowbella references. I'm on mute.
Yeah. Ghetto, do you have any
And
animals
just
or
the
had
fact
any?
The fact that Ghetto says Snowbella was trying to take the beer.
We
Snowbella
can
might
play,
was.
we can play it back. Snowbella was headed right for the beer, and once the beer was moved from Snowbella's circumference, Snowbella immediately responded with negative inference. So I just want the record to properly reflect.
Do you actually have the
All
Okay.
right.
evidence, or do you have the video
No,
clip?
I'm not a content creator, but I've seen it. Buddy Lee made a video. S- Rico and the cat.
Oh my god.
Rico, Rico and the cat. It's yeah. So there's a song. There's documentation of Snowbella striking first.
Well, Snowbella did get the hell up out of there. So uh I think Snowbella knew her time was up. So she was the first. Yeah, pour out. Let's pour out one for Snowbella. Make she rest. Well, we don't know. Snowbella might be dwelling fine in the alleys of New York.
Why did Rico give up Snowbella again? Because they were threatening the
He
car,
did
right?
give up
No,
Snowbella.
he
Snowbella
opened
ran
that door.
away.
He opened that door.
No,
Snowbella got the fuck up out of there.
oh no, he was because at the time he was like, "Look, okay, y'all, since y'all want to call on me, I'm gonna just go ahead and let Snowbella go." And
so
then
he
he
seen
opened the door,
So he seen
and then he
Snowbella
left.
again outside. So soon as Snowbella saw Rico, dodged up the alley and got stand far away. I think he probably sneezed Snowbella from time to time. Snowbella ain't with that action though.
He told Snowbella, I heard because he was like, "All right, Snow, like I see you," but Snow was, proceeding to go because he was like, "All right," because yeah, they just doing too much, Snow. So like, didn't Rico give up? I think he did give up Bella for the people. I think
He opened the
because
door and she just shot the fuck on up the street.
Yes,
no,
Snowbella didn't
no,
have
he knew that she
bearings.
was leaving. I wanna ask him, yeah, because I remember I think he knew because he was like he letting her go. He was like he about to let her go, and then that's when we saw her run across the street and like she was just gone. But because he was like
Right.
they keep on messing with like Snowbella after the incident. It was like he was like, let me go ahead and let you go.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
he
just
put her
going.
down and then she took off. So technically, I guess he probably didn't think she would just take off like that, but she did.
Yeah, free Snowbella. Proud of her. And R.I.P. to Rico Jr. I'm back in the chat for the chat. Kill me.
Oh
Okay,
my
kiddo.
god. Oh, man.
Okay, y'all. I'm finna wind this down. We've been on here for 2 hours, 25 minutes. Let the night shenanigans begin if they may. Jay Dunner, you coming live in the morning for Monday morning?
Yes, I should. If everything goes according to plan, I will. I think that's one of the reasons why I didn't want to do too much of a live today because I want to talk about everything in the morning. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
Monday
But I was
mornings
being
with
nosy with
Jay
the
Gun.
yes. But I
Monday
did
mornings
wanted
with
to
Jay.
mention to you about the Mo3 stuff because I was over there being nosy up in that crowd. I was like, that was interesting.
Yeah, I need to
But
go over
yeah,
there and get. See.
How long can
what we doing?
can his channel last if he keep getting all that porn up there? Sean
Mm-hmm.
G.
I don't know. I don't know. I know that she stopped. I think that all he have to do is take her off the admin rights. Because somebody up in your chat, Demon Soul, said that he put her on admin rights because she was running his channel when he
Oh,
was in jail. When he was
yeah.
in jail, I guess she was the holder of his channel. But now that he out of jail, take her off of there. Otherwise, she gonna keep on doing it.
Mm-hmm. And he didn't think about she would do that while they was fussing. That would have immediately got in my head. Damn, she got admin rights to my channel.
Hmm.
Yeah, he got a
Yeah,
lot going on in jail too.
it remind me of remember when VS had deleted QI channel that time.
Yes, yes. Yeah,
Oh,
that
she
was
did
Yeah,
something
the
like
we know
that.
about that, huh?
She did something like that to QI.
Yeah, her and QI was on the out, and VS had access to QI YouTube channel and deleted the channel. I think QI ain't been right ever since.
Oh. Mm.
well damn. Well, okay, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in these streets, and Jaden, I see you early in the morning for your get ready with me.
Okay,
Like,
Demon Soul. All right, bye, Rose.
All right, J
bye.
Boo.
Okay, Robert, we
Okay.
gotta have court soon before things get lukewarm, but we need some more cases because all I can come up with is Lemon and his shit with VS, then something else about it. Mia versus hell, everybody, I guess. And then I don't know. I gotta go look. We ain't got too many cases though, but around, bro, we need some material.
Yeah, boy, I'm gonna have to get that scoop. Ooh, let me. I'm gonna get on in that in these cold cases. Let's see what somebody done woke up. Somebody done woke
Right, and
something up out
Brian
here.
always good for a good case. Look at him talking about some buy ho roll.
Bye, Brian. Brian, I do want you to be doing good tonight, though. In your class, make sure you give out a A. I want you to show us one of your presentations. Can we get a
Oh yeah, that'd
presentation
be
of
real
Brian?
nice. Can you practice for me
Yeah.
and roll up here on the panel before you do it for the class?
Yes.
Oh, I want to time it. I'm excited. Okay, Ro, before we get cussed out, let's end this. Take care, everybody. Y'all have a good one. Bye, Ro.
Bye, baby.
Bye.